think that's everything. Snap. What is it? Tell us.
A color generator.
Unbelievable. You're ruining Pokemon.
This is not Pokemon approved.
No
Banned.
color. No colors
Unless
allowed.
there is an EV filter on that picture, it's not good enough.
You know, I'm gonna second that right there. That is an excellent point.
God.
Here, let's see. I'll see if I can add an EV filter to it.
I was joking. I was joking, but okay.
I wasn't.
All right.
I don't know where my screenshot went. There it is.
Let's double check that Cloudbot's doing its thing. Timers. It's set. Okay. Good Cloudbot.
Close out all my notes for Mystery Dungeon because I don't have to do anything this week.
Well, at least now you're prepared. Are you prepared?
Yeah.
There was a
Yeah.
pause.
I had to think about it. I think I
There was
would
a
have been fine.
considerable.
It's fine. I'm great at improv. No, I had notes.
You sound very confident.
Look,
Yeah, I'm super
our,
confident.
our viewers and commenters believe in you. They appreciated all the hard work and prep you did for that first session.
Yeah, that was wild.
You have a fan.
Yeah, we have fans considering the views.
Yeah.
Oh no, guys, we can't get too big because Pokemon will.
You're right.
People take us down.
You're right. Stop
will
watching.
cut our throats.
Stop watching us right now.
Stop it!
Stop it.
Enjoy
Kai,
it.
hey Kai, how
Understand
attached are
all
you
that.
to your Twitch channel? To your Twitch stream?
I've been using that channel for years.
Well, there's a reason we're not using it for normal D&D stuff, because I don't use anything that's not copyrighted.
Everything I use is definitely copyrighted.
This is everything we have.
Oh
here is
yeah,
copyrighted.
the second episode of PokeRole got copyright struck. Like the second it went up.
I'm shocked.
Oh my god.
I wonder what for.
The music. You guys
This
played
music.
Rocky music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Worth it.
Alright, well, that's
I
fair.
have to play Rocky music.
So I
I
found...
mean, to be fair, doesn't that just mean that we can't make money off of it?
No, it depends on the copyright claim. It could be worse than that. Fortunately, that video did only not make money, but it could be worse.
We're making sick bank off of those, like, what, 25, 20, 30 people?
Not on YouTube. Twitch, I'm getting pennies. YouTube, I'm getting nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're making sick bank.
Money in pennies.
Yep. I
I'll
mean, damn, that's more than I'm making right now.
I'll send you a letter with 1 penny inside, and it'll cost more than what you're making.
Here's your payroll. It made me go bankrupt. It put me in the negative sending you your payroll.
My god.
The music is... Oh, the music stopped there for a bit. It's like, it was just really
I know.
awkward.
It's on a loop.
I know it's on a loop.
Calm
It was
down.
just... We also stopped talking, so it was just dead silent and awkward.
Hey, it's fine.
I can only ever think of Stars when listening to this music because of how much we listen to it in Stars.
Yeah. That's fair. That's valid.
This elevator music is actually making my ears bleed.
Okay.
Jesus.
My idol music. Abby, me and you are gonna sit down and find a library of idol music I can use because you don't like either of my choices.
Royalty-free
Alright,
idol music.
one of them is so similar to like a million things, and this one it just repeats the same score so much that my ears just are slowly going, yeah,
Alright.
okay, we can move on now.
All right.
Oh my god, we're changing it now.
All right.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You know what? We're gonna pretend you're in the jungle again.
I mean, to
Haven't
be fair,
needed.
this is like Vernville is close to that.
Not wrong. All right, so I think we're ready to start streaming.
Oh, okay. Well, we're already streaming, so.
I.
It was pretty stream.
Hey, Kai, you get to do last time on now.
I mean, I already know what happened last time. Not much. We spent
do
an
it.
hour and a half training as everyone went through all that for a while, and Harper is still probably a sociopath murderer.
Maybe.
Probably. Like, we're
Definitely.
99% sure.
I have photo evidence.
And after that, we did the cooking contest, where I did the amateur, or just the casual one as I refer to it, with Sophie and Neighbors and Gyu. And I played Wipeout. That was, I guess, a part of cooking.
Plus your chef skills.
Yep, but I was really good at the Wipeout. Not the cooking part, but the Wipeout. I got that. And then
Wild.
Abby and Morgan, with their Pokemon. I think it was just Cotton Candy and... Who was it? Was it Galanthea or Alder that helped you?
It was.
Alder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Alder.
Alder, Jigglypuff, and Morgan.
Yeah, and they helped you with the
Champ,
more
right?
professional, where you incited a war with 2 Rattatas.
Oh my god, that was.
So that was
Damn.
something, and won second place, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, second place. Then after that, we had still had some time, so we were gonna go check out the root system, which is what we're gonna do now. Because honestly, not that much happened last time.
And since that's where we last left it off, all of you, sans Morgan, find yourselves heading back down to the root system. So, what were you wanting to explore? Because there is the main first level, where most of the gardening and all of that is done. And there is the sub-level 2 that you went down to briefly, which is much larger, a lot more naturally overgrown, and it had the Pool of Serenity on it. As you know, the sub-levels keep going, and as far as the people in charge of keeping the root system is still growing down.
I think
It's
there
still
were
expanding.
5 currently, right?
Yes.
Quick little like retroactive thing. Before we went down, could I have bought tools like for permanent use?
Yeah.
How much would they have been?
I'll charge you 300 for that.
Are there any seed packet things I can buy so that I can do the take something, leave something?
Not really, no. They don't really have seed packets. It's more of a thing of you have to bring something from the outside, or at least something that you can renew in here.
Oh, you know what? Since I planted them, I'm not sure about how the rules specifically work, but since we planted the oranberries that we found, like I had, am I able to just like freely take some of those?
No, because the take something, leave something means that those are now belong to the root system.
That's okay.
Rip.
What I'm going to do is I'm gonna go over to where we had the frost pepper planting.
Mm-hmm.
Have any more of those grown?
Yes. Those you planted those yesterday, correct?
Well, we planted them before. What I've been doing is I planted frost peppers the first time I was here. Then I came back to plant more, and I harvested some of the Vernville ones and gave up all of mine.
So how long ago did you plant these?
These were like at least 2, if not 3 days.
Oh, then yeah. These are now Vernville frost peppers, and they are
Huge.
quite a bit larger.
Yeah, because we went through that, and that's like I gave up all of the like remaining few that I had
Yes.
and took some of theirs. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of equal exchange my frost peppers. I will plant the amount of seeds that are in one of the big Vernville ones,
Mm-hmm.
and I will take 2 new ones basically.
There
So I'm still growing my collection personally.
Yeah. If you want to just make it easy to write down, I just like put V - frost pepper.
Yeah.
Would I be able to do that with the oranberries then, or?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing just so I keep up my stores of things. And it still works because it's not like every time you take something you have to plant something else. It's more just make a donation for the day or this time you've entered.
Okay. Since I only planted one, I'll try and plant 2 worth of the seeds for the orangeberries.
And there
Okay.
should be big ones there.
Yeah.
Yes, you picking those orangeberries. These orangeberries are now more the size of like apples.
Nice.
They're huge.
I'll also take 2.
For anyone that actually does pick specifically the things grown in the root system, make sure you mark that in some way they are Vernville or root system or whatever, because it is important.
Does that count for things that I found that I have never had from anywhere else?
What do you mean?
Like, I've gotten sweet berries, sugar vine, pucker melon, tofu mushrooms, pyro mushrooms, boulderkin stuff, and a bunch of stuff from here.
I mean, you're aware that the frost peppers are not native to the root system.
Well, no. But what I'm saying is, like, are all of the things that I've gotten from there huge? Like,
oh yeah, no. Everything you guys have picked from here have been big. Granted, some of the things that Abby has gotten that you have not seen before, so you don't have a normal size comparison, but you can assume they're probably bigger than they normally are.
Yeah, I assume the spirit corn, for example, would be normally smaller.
There is also the idea that some of this stuff is native only to the root system.
Does any of the Vernville grass spread down to here?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
So, is there a way I can lift up like a square of it and see how
what, like sod? Well, like pull it up like sod?
Kind of. And I wanted to see like how packed are the roots underneath.
Actually, I want you to make a check for me. I have to remind myself of this system. Make a strength survival nature check for me. Okay. You're actually not able to really pull up a full square of it because the roots are so strong and so ingrained, and they are making it where even with tools, it's work and it's effort. It's the roots of the things here are not just grown into the soil, they are grown into the gigantic wooden roots that you are inside of.
Okay.
It's kind of making it all one giant plant.
So there's no way to get like a culture from it, basically. To where
you can, a small one, but you can.
Yeah, I'll try and get a culture.
And it's gonna be a little rough around the edges, but you can.
Okay.
So, do you guys want?
So what do you? I was about to say, where do you guys want to explore? As the last time there's the base level, where pretty much all of the gardening takes place of the people of the city, and then there's the sub levels where it gets a little more wildly bigger, and that's where you found the multicolored Bulbasaurs. That's where you found the Pool of Serenity.
So,
what would you like to do?
You guys want to explore more as level 2 or move on to level 3? Because we haven't done much in 2.
Actually, I have a question. Is the way that you go to another level like an elevator or direct stair system, or does it kind of like spiral where you can kind of explore as you're going down?
Where you went to it last time. It is where the roots themselves essentially make a spiral staircase to the next level.
Okay.
You can't. It doesn't just naturally grade itself down. Each one is like a floor almost.
You guys want to do level 2 or level 3?
I haven't been down here before. I'm good with whatever.
You were here when we were here with the spirit corn.
Level 3.
Oh right, I was for like 2 seconds. Was I?
Yeah.
You were there when they went to the Pool of Serenity, weren't you?
Everyone was there. One was the only one that was late.
Huh.
No, Lee was not. Lee stayed up. Lee stayed up and laid in the grass.
I was training Juno.
Oh, well, you were present in the session.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll just take let's just go ahead and go to 3, and maybe on the way up we can give
Yeah.
Lee some rundowns of 2 and 1.
The only reason I asked for 2 specifically is just because I also at some point want to pick up more Spirit Corn because Eerie likes it.
Well, we can make a run for that on the way out.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
If we can find anything dragon related, because I have 2 little dragon boys
Oh.
that I might need some motivation.
I got a soon-to-be dragon who'd like that.
Let's go ahead and we'll move to the 3rd level. And we still have the map, right? Like a general like
Yeah.
layout.
It's
You
the
guys still
map,
have the map.
it's
And
the
to
map.
the 3, 4, and 5 as well.
The map goes all the way to the general map given out. It goes all the way to 3, and it only has kind of a little on the back. It has a little sort of small paragraph about 4 and 5 that is a mild warning, in that sublevel 3 is the last sublevel that is monitored and cared for by the Watchhog
Yeah,
and the
considered safe.
employees. Anything beyond that is at your own risk because the root system is still growing and there are creatures that share this home with the plants. So it just tells
but
you.
does that mean it's fair game? Like I don't have to do any exchange stuff?
Well, yes, technically, it is out of levels 4 and 5 are out of the purview, but it says they are more wild, untamed, and more
So if you need
dangerous.
stuff to plant, I have stuff.
Oh, okay. Well,
It's not a problem for me. Like, as I said, I gave up 1 Vernville Frost Pepper, and I took 2, so I still gained 1.
enough.
I might take you up on that for some Spirit Corn later.
Yeah. So don't worry about that thing. It's literally just an entry fee and
Okay.
very cheap.
Cool.
I
was ready to
they
brave the
ask,
wilderness.
yeah, no. All I think they ask is that you do not like completely run them out of something.
Yeah, don't be an asshole.
Yeah, like I only planted 1 oranberry, but I got like a few other things on our first visit.
Yeah.
And I guess it's understood, like, if you're picking the last of something and it doesn't look like the bush is going to grow any soon, just spend the time to replant it because it'll be there tomorrow.
The rule
Yeah.
is don't be an asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yep.
Um,
That's a good rule.
so there's a map of, like, the layout of what's down on level 3, right?
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are mapped out.
Okay, so what is different on level 3 that we have not seen on 1 and 2?
So level 3, whereas level 2 is kind of like a wheel with spokes with a center where the Serenity Pool is. Level 3 operates more like a labyrinthian web. Things are not really labeled. Level 1 is the only one where things are labeled as like rooms and what's there. This is more of just a map, so you don't get lost. It doesn't really tell you what is there beyond the second level. Tells you that the Pool of Serenity is in the middle.
Is there anything like super marked like the Pool of Serenity on level 3, or is it just the web?
It is level 3 is more of a like you literally turn the page to it, and it is like you scribbled on a page and called it a
All
map.
right.
It is a
There's
lot of.
there's no
Is
landmark.
it bigger than the other layers? Like,
Yes, it is bigger.
Like,
Yeah.
pyramiding down.
Yeah, it's like reverse pyramiding down. Yeah,
So
it's getting wider as you go down.
Well, that's a regular pyramid.
I guess what I'll do is, because I'm assuming these maps, like these pamphlets that I had, are easy to obtain.
Yes.
I am going to take a marker or a pen or something that I can admittedly
I mean,
say.
this one's yours. Like, you know, you enter the park and it's your map, so you do whatever you want with it.
It's like one of those brochures that have like 20
No,
of on the
I'm
stand.
saying, like, when I draw on this and I draw the path we take today and we come back and fill it out, I want to be able to get a new one. So it's not like I can't replace it.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's totally fine.
I'm going to go ahead and start marking a path that we take. And my goal is to take every right turn unless it's going to make us go in a circle, if that makes sense.
Hugging the right.
Yeah, we're going to hug the right and start exploring that way.
All
And
right.
I'm going to mark every turn that we take with a pen.
I am going to say that level 3 is marked with a large warning of low lighting.
Do we have
So, what is
any-
your guys' plan for that?
Oh,
You
recommendation.
do have your cell phones for flashlights if you want to do that. But is there anything else you want to do?
Recommendation. We got a couple of electric types.
Just
We sure
thinking
do.
that.
They're pretty handy.
Is there a station on level 3 with people? Like,
No, the only station is at the base level.
okay.
I also have Eerie out because I'm sure Eerie likes the low light.
Okay.
It's just a vibe.
So do we have our 2 Shinxes operating as little glow sticks?
Yeah.
Basically.
I got Juno on my shoulder too, and Harper on my shoulder. And
Just
then,
assume all your Pokemon.
Just
are
always all of them,
yourself.
all out at all times.
yeah.
Lee, I'm just making a recommendation after the Aerodactyl incident. I feel like you shouldn't have more out than you can manage.
Well, two of them are shoulder boys, and one of them is a floaty boy, and then this guy's light.
That's still 4.
Can
I
our
don't want to not include them, but
Can your Pokemon what?
Pokemon see in the dark?
Some of them.
Depends on the Pokemon.
Let's see. So, to
Most-
give you a rundown, Abby, none of yours can.
Damn.
Technically we have no idea if Eerie can. We're just making a guess.
Probably. Eerie's spooky.
I'll give you this, Kai. You have an educated guess that because of the ghost typing, and most general ghost types can see in the dark. It's probably a safe bet,
Probably.
but who knows? Lee, Lilith can, and Sophie.
Dino can't
Beetle
see.
can. Beetle can see in the dark.
Beetle can't see, Sophie.
No, this is where he
I don't think the
relies.
dark gives Beetle supervision.
Yes, it does.
That's not how that
Um,
works. It doesn't have eyes.
It comes out from under the hair.
What do you?
You can't see the eyes.
That's
They
not
come
how
out
that
in the
works. That's not how that works at all.
dark. It's Pokemon science.
Okay,
What?
Sorry, go ahead, Parker.
that's fine. What were you gonna say, B?
What I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to kind of put like the Shinxes in front of everybody, like very gently, kind of almost like a sled dog in a way. Let
Yeah,
them
I was literally thinking snow dogs.
Right, so not like a head dog where there's one in front and one behind them, but like they're right next to each other. And then I'm going to put Alder down. I
Hmm.
know Alder can't see, but I'm going to have Alder use his vines to make harnesses
Okay.
around two
Oh my
Shinx.
god.
And I'm going to have another vine so that it's basically a double-ended leash.
Yeah, Bulbasaur can...
You have a giant, glowing mini sled dog set up.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Well,
And Alder is going in as blind as everyone else. But
Well, I mean, to be fair, when the Shinxes
Are
let off
around.
a bit of when the
Yeah.
Shinxes are around and let off a bit of static, you can see like from wall to wall pretty well.
nice.
So,
yay!
I'll go ahead and I'll do that, and I'll be like, and I'm gonna ask, is this okay with you guys if I'm using the leash on Alder?
If you're using your Pokemon as sled dogs.
Yeah, that's fine.
My concern is I just don't want us to get lost and the Shinxes wander away.
Yeah.
With it, I'll probably still stay close to my Shinx because he's a nervous boy.
Your Shinx
yeah,
has
that's
anxiety.
fine.
Yeah, he's got anxiety.
I'm gonna hold on to Lilith's towel.
Okay.
What?
Wait, a towel? I thought it was a blanket.
We never
Alright,
really
I'm gonna
know.
make a roll for Lilith's disobedience.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
Oh, that's right, because the blanket is the safe time, and since you're
Okay.
taking it away.
So as you guys are proceeding forward, are you going
Oh,
directly to sub level
Christ.
3?
Yeah.
We're going to 3. Yeah.
You're going directly to 3. All right, everyone, make an insight survival alert check for me.
Excellent.
We were gonna
great.
head back to 2 on the way out.
You have to go through there anyways because it's not like a
Well, yeah,
staircase.
but we were gonna
Well, it's not like a stairwell where you
Yeah.
can just pass the various levels. You have to head through sub level 2 to get to the tunnel down to sub level 3.
We're just mostly doing more stuff at 2 on the way out.
Okay. All right. So, proceeding down, you all 4 of you are rather excited about just generally getting back to exploring, seeing new things, especially in something that's so unique. Heading down, you set foot down on sub level 3, and as soon as you step off of the very wooden and dirt sort of spiral down, you can already feel this one's a little different. Because of how dim it is as you look forward, and you immediately see that there's 5 different tunnels that split off directly in front of you. There's one to the left, to the right, one that goes forward, one that goes in between the right and middle and heads at an upward angle, and one between the left and middle heads at a downward angle. It already feels like you could very easily get lost down here. But what's even more different is the vegetation has stopped the gentle grass underfoot and replaced it with much more solid dirt and soil that feels compacted, and it's a lot less like things are wildly growing in every direction, and more it feels like a little bit more empty tunnels now.
More clay and stuff.
Yeah. And it's more earthy now, less nature as you've gotten down to this one.
Maybe Naboris would have liked it down here.
Rest in peace.
Wait.
What?
Hold up. I look at my ball. It's gone. Oh no.
Okay, so
that was what the insight check was for.
So, are you sticking to the previous plan of keeping right, hugging right?
Yes.
All right.
And we're going at a very slow pace, not only because we can't see it, but because I want to know what's here.
Alrighty. So, heading off to the right tunnel, Alder and let's see. I have to remind myself of the Shinx's names because they are still a little new.
It changed too. It's Jupiter and Zenny. Wasn't it just? No, sorry.
Alder, Zenny, and Jupiter, leading the pack a little bit as you guys carefully move your way down. Now let's see.
Sorry.
You're fine. Lee is the first one to start to have a gentle look around. And Lee, as you start to gaze up and around the tunnel, it's the wood of the roots is very plain that make up this tunnel, as like you're walking inside some sort of branch, and it starts to mix with the earth that it grows into, the clay and stone that's poking through the walls. And as you walk further in, and it starts to wind just a little bit, these little branches of leaves do start to poke through every once in a while. It's almost like bushes that are just hanging off the walls. But Lee, you turn and look at what you assume is just like a little knot, as you've seen them before.
Uh-huh.
But for a moment, this one swirls and opens as a dark little eye is looking at you, and as soon as it sees that you're looking back and spot it, it closes instantly once more.
Did Lilith see that?
As far as you can tell, Lilith did not see that.
There was an eye.
An eye?
An eye.
Okay, thank you.
Looking at me.
Okay, not helpful. I would love a bit more of a descriptor than that, because it could just be like a man in the bush.
Could be a Pokemon. Could be a guy.
No, I don't think it was a man. It closed with. Well, I hope not.
Okay, well,
be
that's a little
new
more
kind of
comforting, I guess.
berry?
It was right there. I'm pointing to where it was.
Does it look like...
where you all see Lee pointing is what looks like a, in the pattern of the wood is just like a little knot.
Can I knock on the wood? Like knock knock?
Yeah, you go, it's wood. Feels like wood.
I was hoping Tone would answer the door.
Who's there?
Tragic.
No.
You hear the man come out of the bush, yes?
Delivery for Bushman.
Oh my god.
They, feels like wood.
Well,
Probably Pokemon.
maybe.
Okay.
How big was the eye, Lee?
How big was it?
The eye itself was about as big as your fist, and the little red pupil that looked at you was about as big as a quarter.
That's a big eye.
Big ass eye.
I mean,
It's red.
It's not looking at us anymore.
There's two
Yeah, I'm
options
gonna
here.
keep
We
looking
could
for more of
either
them.
figure out what
I
this
mean-
is, or pretend Lee said nothing and carry on.
I'm just saying, there's not really much we can do other than try and force open a knot.
I'm just gonna keep looking for eyes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I see one again.
Okay.
Is it like dead silent down here?
Relatively, yes. But there is... Actually, Abby, just make an insight survival check.
No alert.
No alert. There is vaguely... it's mostly silence, aside from you guys. But you can swear you can hear a vague wind coming from it, which is odd considering how far underground you are.
Would it be
Can
an
we hear a direction
ominous
for the
wind?
Like,
It's the ghost.
the next like fork in the road that we get to.
Mm-hmm.
Can I hear the wind going in any specific direction, or is it going down both? Like, if I step into one, does it stop, basically, or?
Oh yeah, maybe it's like a windy area.
As you all proceed, it's more of it's more of you hear it in every one of them, but as you come to the next fork and you stop and you kind of walk into one and then walk into the other, it's less of it's only in one of them and more it has a direction.
Do you want
and
to
one of
follow
them the wind is flowing against you, and one of them the wind is flowing forward.
We'll go
Yes.
the one that's going forward, even if that takes us off of the sticking to the right, and I will make sure I'm marking where we're going.
I feel
Okay.
like we should go towards the one that's pushing against us, because that's probably where it's coming from.
Yeah, but if it's coming from behind us,
Oh, was it coming from behind us?
like it's blowing forward, so the wind is going in a direction, and I want to know where it's going to.
Okay.
Because if it's coming from behind us, then that means it's coming from the surface.
I just didn't know it was coming from behind us.
And if we're going forward, I want to know where it's like stopping at. So yeah, we'll follow that, and I'll make sure I'll mark it. And then I'm going to take out Cotton Candy
Mm-hmm.
because of the dead silence, and let Cotton Candy sing just whatever song Cotton
Okay.
Candy comes on.
Not
As
more
you-
ominous.
As Cotton Candy comes out, and Forrest on Sophie's shoulder just straightens up in his posture a little bit, as he usually does when Cotton Candy comes out.
Ridiculous. Forrest, you're a simp.
Okay, that got Parker.
God.
I wasn't ready. But Cotton Candy sits down on lightly on Alder's back and just starts singing the gentle song that the Lapras sang that you all met with the Empoleon friend. And as you all
Hey,
proceed
guys.
forward,
What if the root system is a Pokemon?
Okay.
I mean,
Anyways.
in the
No.
lore,
Lee?
in
We're gonna
the,
shut you down.
do you remember the history of Vernville?
Yeah,
Well,
I do.
That they assumed the root system was made.
What?
Do you not remember when we were told how the root system was made?
When was that?
It's a bunch of bones, Lee.
When
It's
we
all
got here?
bones.
Was it when you were in the root system? Because I was never in the root system.
No, it was. We were told this when we entered, and we're talking in the Pokemon Center,
Oh.
I think. But apparently, gosh, I'm gonna butcher this because I don't remember it all the way either. But a Pokemon and its trainer were here, and they were here for a long, long time. And this Pokemon was really good at like, I don't know, I'm gonna assume growing things and making, the wildlife stronger, and then they disappeared. And I think a lot of people assume that they died here. And ever since, Vernville has been flourishing.
It's a big ghost Pokemon.
Okay,
big
no.
ghost.
There are
Ghost
Pokemon
Pokemon.
that can grow trees and create trees and care for trees, and legendary Pokemon that can do amazing feats. There are no straight up just big ass trees. That is a
It
Pokemon.
could be just a really big Trevenant.
I mean,
It's
this would have
just
to be a
tree.
fucking
Sounds like you don't like
huge
Conspiracy
Trevenant.
theory.
That would
Hey
be
guys, I super don't like this theory. It's awful, and I don't want to think about it.
it could be just a giant Trevenant, and that could be the eye that you saw was the
Hate it.
Trevenant.
Nope. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
you're right.
There
Nope.
could also just be Pokemon in the roots.
It probably is that, but you know.
Great. Abby and Lee can go walk somewhere else and discuss their terrible theories. I don't want to hear it.
It's not a terrible theory. Ghost Pokemon are cool. Grass Pokemon are cool. And when there's a ghost grass Pokemon, which
gross
only happens
grass.
twice in this universe, I'm happy to know that there's a giant Trevenant here.
I love that Parker was in the
Yeah.
middle of like saying something, and then we started on this.
Oh no, keep going. I love this. This is great.
Anyway, lore dump on us. Parker, do it.
I mean, this is you guys having your own discussion. Don't look at me.
When you were talking about cotton candy singing and forest.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine.
Oh,
So you guys
I call
walking.
Forrest a simp
We
and freak
yeah.
That's true. That's true. I did almost die. So question: are you guys walking against the wind or with the wind?
With the wind.
Okay. As you walk with the wind, it takes you down winding, and it does deviate from your keep right path. You start.
I do want to mark on where the change happens, like where there's against the wind and.
Yeah, that's fine. I assumed you did at this point. But as you're still going, you feel the wind start to pick up a little bit and then die down every so often.
That's it breathing.
And
Shush.
The breathing of the Trevenant.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna leave this room.
But
I
it could
hate it
be-
here.
Kai's theory of a legendary Pokemon is breathing, and it's a huge ass legendary Pokemon. That's
It
just
could
been
be like a
sleeping.
Celebi. They're
Oh,
very known for growing
Celebi.
forests.
Celebees are cool, but I'm not a fan of the Trevenant theory or whatever else comes out of
Why-
Lee
why-
and Abby.
Why is the Trevenant so weird? It's cool.
Mm.
It's like that, like really crappy movie that people made.
Yeah, that's a great way to describe
where
it.
the Torterras were huge.
Mm.
I mean, like we all know Torterras aren't that big, but you know they made that whole movie about it.
That movie wasn't a bad movie.
Yes, I'm talking about the live action movie guy. But in
Yeah,
this
like-
one, it's not a Pokemon movie. It's just a movie.
Oh.
in this world, it's just a detective movie.
It's a detective movie. You know the one where Pikachu sounded like that really famous actor, and then was the dad. Yeah, that one. Because that totally happens in the Pokemon universe, guys.
Did I tell you guys what happened after that movie with my professor?
I feel like we're getting off topic at this point.
Yeah.
You're fine. But as you guys keep going, you eventually move forward, and you feel, you can see that the Shink's light in front of you opens up to an expansive room where you can hear this light as you feel the wind as you see tunnels all around where the wind seems to gather in this large tall room. And as you walk a little bit in, there's a moment where you have to like catch yourself because you look forward and the Shinxes have stopped because the room also goes deep down and you are almost on this circular balcony. As you look down in the darkness, you see the wind is just circling in this room. You don't see it, but you feel this wind circling, and you can see these little white dots kind of floating around in it, some just far below. And then there's a moment of the wind dies down for a second before you, these little white creatures with little blue bodies and little fluff gathered all around them, just tornado up in this tall room, just hundreds of them just shoot up with the wind throwing them upwards as before they slowly start spinning and spiraling back down towards the bottom of this tall room.
Jump bluff.
What you and I'm gonna
Pokédex that, yo.
Yeah.
as you Pokédex
Oh, that's
it,
cute.
You do notice that Kai, you especially notice this, that these Jumpluff are a little
Bigger.
different looking. They're a little smaller, actually. They're very, very small, but there's hundreds of them. Jumpluff, number 189, the cottonweed Pokemon. It flies along the wind and spreads its cotton-like spores all over the world to make more offspring. It is always looking for warm places. If it gets caught by cold front, it will land to find shelter. These ones seem to be less like the ones you see in the picture of your Pokedex, and these ones are very small, blue-bodied, where they kind of use the fluff of their cotton like little clouds that they sit on.
Oh, that's actually pretty. I'm gonna write that one down in anomalies.
Heck yeah.
When they back up, can I gently try and catch one?
Mm-hmm.
Like with my hand, not Pokeball.
Yeah. Make a. Make a dexterity. When I say survival stealth check. As you sort of lean out, one of your friends behind you has to kind of like hold your other hand as you have to lean out just a little bit. But as you feel the rush of air, and as you lean out over this balcony, this rush of air is enough to almost blow your arm back. It is very strong as it tornadoes up. But as they start coming back down, 4 or 5 of them just boop, 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 just land along your arm, and they're just looking like jump, and they're just smiling and looking at all of you as Abby brings them back. And you now notice that as you look at everyone's front is covered in this light dusting of cotton hair, because every time this tornado gets thrusted up, just these little cotton spores just get pushed out to all sides.
I'm going to take the ones on my arm and everything and like gather them in my hand, and I'm just going to give them all little individual scritches.
They just lean.
So cute.
They're just these little tiny, like blueberry balls almost, that are just smile up at you and kind of wave their little stubbies.
Oh, you guys are so cute.
Kai, you're noticing that all of you are going to need a heck of a lint roller after this.
Golly, are we? If someone gets a fan, it's like a dandelion.
Does anyone have allergies? Because boy, it's bad.
Oh,
Thank
Lee
God.
has
Oh.
horrible allergies.
Same.
Just gonna take a step away from Lee.
Hey Lee.
Constitution saving throw.
Hey Lee, roll a. You know what, Lee? Roll a class check.
Oh my god.
Fight the disease.
just cause. All right. You're managed to keep it under control for now, but boy, does it tickle the sinuses.
After giving them a good amount of scritches, I'm gonna wait until the wind starts going back down, but not until it's gone. And while it's still going down, I'm going to let them float back into it.
As they kind of float down into it, it's dropping your hand. Even slowly, you still drop it faster to the point where they just start floating in midair as they start gently floating down, and you see their little stubby arms just waving at all of you as they float down before they're caught up in the rest of their kind.
I assume the wind blows and they just get thrown right back to us like, hi!
Yeah.
Love them.
I am going to fail, but we to brush some of the cotton off.
Let's get out of this area before we get more on.
We should make a dash for it after the wind starts going back down, so that our backs don't get covered.
Yeah, basically.
You
Yeah.
want to get pancakes?
We look like a beignet.
So, leaving this room once again, what would you all like to do? Actually, what would you all like to do? Go ahead.
I mean, just.
Do we want to go back to sticking to the right?
Oh, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, if this is if this is where, because there's still the way that the wind was pushing against us, right? Maybe there's something down there. We can backtrack to that.
Yeah, so I figure we'll go back to where we split and stopped following the right and go towards the right, which was, I'm assuming, where it was pushing against us.
All right. So as you proceed, Lee,
Yes.
proceeding along with the rest of the group, you start to feel maybe you did make that eye up. Maybe you're just seeing things in the dark. Lee and Sophie make insight survival alert checks.
Only Lee and Sophie. Nuts.
Yeah, I would probably be on high alert after that, so that's fair. You said insight survival alert?
Yep.
Cool. Great.
All right. So, as you're proceeding forward, Lee,
Mm-hmm.
you are the first to see this little knot spiraling open into an eye, and the pattern below it start to gently part itself as what feels like this gaping mouth of nothing that's about 2 or 3 feet across as it watches the friends in front of both of you. And as you turn to tell Sophie, you're staring right at it too, before this face disappears in the wood.
Oh, I wanted to wave at it.
Hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. What
Bye.
the hell? No. What?
I promise we're friendly.
No, I don't. I can't guarantee that.
Okay, well, I'll restrain Sophie. Don't worry.
No, you won't.
Sophie's really afraid of this one on my shoulder.
Lee, I could beat you up.
I know. Would you beat up Harper, though?
Yes.
Why did you even
God.
ask that question?
What kind of question is that?
She's a baby. Look at her face.
No.
Mm,
I'm pretty sure you're the only one in the group that thinks that.
yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, they'll be chill. I promise.
Can we look and... Oh, gosh, I don't know what to do because I want to figure out what this is. Or it's going to make me crazy.
Let's just keep walking, because if we try to poke around at it too much, I think it'll probably scare it.
Well, I feel like it's watching us, and I'm not a huge fan of that. I'm going to be honest. So,
Lots
like-
of things are watching you all the time.
That's horrible.
Yeah?
Great.
On that note,
Lots of things are watching you all the time.
I guess we'll continue, and I'll just silently have an existential crisis.
I may be paranoid.
what the fuck?
Yeah, Lee has said this in person before to us.
I get Mr. FBI is watching, but like, Jesus.
Nope. Santa Claus, too.
Alright, well, that's not the
And
direction
he's
I
lost Kai.
Right.
It's Santa Claus and his deli birds.
Oh, God. Okay. Great.
Alright. Okay.
I'm gonna tell Kai and Abby about the eye thing, because I'm
Yeah?
like, okay, Lee wasn't tripping. There was something. I think we're being watched. Not my favorite
I mean, if it's a
thing.
Trevenant in the wood, it could be a Phantom or a Trevenant. Or it could just be any kind
If
of
it's
ghost.
a phantom, guys, I'm about to fight.
I'm just saying, an eye with like that's like fist-sized is a Trevenant. But that's all I got. I mean, they're kind of spooky, and I wouldn't recommend approaching them as they're, well, not the friendliest sometimes. Sometimes they are. Depends. But just saying, seeking one out
Just keep walking.
is usually a bad idea.
Here's a thought. We
Yes.
could get some spirit corn and offer it so it doesn't eat us.
We can take a little kernel.
That's all the way back on the second floor, and I already used all of mine.
Well, scratch that, fellas.
Eerie ate it all.
Damn it, Eerie. Great. I guess we just keep going.
All right.
Yeah, I don't want to scare it.
I think it's gonna scare us. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Let's continue.
Then
And
proceeding
now we
forward.
are also on lookout for this side with
But might
Yeah,
be
your weird eyeball thing.
maybe Dust Skull too. They have the little.
That's
red
true.
eyeball thing.
Duskull also fits the bill.
I'm just not gonna think about it.
So proceeding forward, as this almost rhythmic air just you eventually feel it pushing harder and harder and harder against you, and I want all of you to make a strength survival athletics check, because it's getting to the point where it's actually pushing you backwards.
Boy, those are some things that I am.
I'm actually good at that.
Thank God, I actually did pretty good.
All right.
Is
So-
Lilith still
I am
doing okay?
strong.
Is the wind affecting Lilith?
The wind is not really affecting Lilith, but Harper and Juno are holding on to your shoulders for dear life.
I have cotton candy.
I'll put them back in the Pokeball for now.
Okay.
Cotton candy is ribboned, tied to my wrist like a balloon, and on my chest.
So as you guys just push forward, every second that it takes a break, you just push another step forward before it just blasts, and you have to dig your heels in. And as the Shinx's light permeates a new room, there's a moment where you hear a "Put," and you look down, and the Shinxes have their front paws dipped into a shallow pool of water. And as you look forward, this room, not very massively large, has a small pond kind of around it that forms a sort of, it's only a few inches deep, but it forms a donut around this little island in the middle that has large trees that span up, the leaves growing into the ceiling of the room. And in the middle you see these very large creatures, long necks, long brown necks with these leaves that hang off of their backs and green that covers their head. Your Pokedex says number 357, Tropius, the fruit Pokemon. It is very common in humid and hot regions. It can grow back the fruit it has eaten. Mothers prefer Tropius fruits to feed their children as it is more nutritive and sweet. They are mellow and friendly Pokemon. And as you look at, there is just a ring of them kind of gathered around this small island as they all face outwards, and the large leaves that come out of their backs will just come out into this fan before it flaps forward and just goes whoosh, and this strong wind is just blown into every tunnel around the entire room.
Oh, are these Tropius? I guess they're just providing airflow into this because it would be way too hot otherwise. And like,
That tracks.
Unbreathable.
Okay, these guys are cool.
I'm going to wave to them and say thank you. Probably get blown out by the wind, so it's more like.
There's about a dozen of as you gaze in, you see about a ring of them, and in the middle of this little island do seem to be more that are either sleeping or gathered or basically off duty, so to speak,
hi.
gathering fruits from the trees. And one of them kind of looks over at you with a fruit in its mouth, and you just see its eyes just kind of light up a little bit before it kind of tries to force a smile around the fruit before continuing about its business.
Oh, that was adorable.
That's
I
really cute.
want a picture of that.
I want everyone to make a insight survival alert check for me.
My favorite.
Oh, we got some good rolls this time.
You got some good rolls this
I
time.
rolled this. Oh my God! Look at all my
Kai,
sixes.
what did you do?
Jeez.
That's a crit.
So you know, Kai, yeah, that's a crit. So,
Third eye opened.
funny you should say that. Before you even turn around, as you're getting to turn around to leave to try and get out of this wind, you turn around and there's this little bush gathered just right behind, like 10 feet behind where you guys came in. And you know for a fact it wasn't there because these were barren tunnels. And as you blink and you turn to look at your friends and see who else sees it, and then you look back, there's 3 more scattered around. There's these bushes that are about at your waist height, and they are just sitting perfectly still.
If I point the Pokedex, does it tell me anything?
Your Pokedex, you point it, and it just says, "Not enough data. Anomaly.
Bush.
Anomaly. Anomaly. Anomaly."
Anomaly.
Abby, can I have a berry?
Yeah. I give Lee a sweet berry.
All right, Lee, what would you like to do with the sweet berry?
I kind of just want to like crouch down and hold it up to the bushes and see if anything happens.
Make a. All right, Lee. Make an insight contest and etiquette check.
Ah!
Oh my god!
You throw the berry right at the face.
You go up to these bushes, and when you kneel down, they are at head height with you. They're about 3 feet tall, and they're almost triangular-ish in a way. No, you don't get any reaction from any of them. But as you guys kind of proceed forward just a bit, Lee, you can see as you proceed forward, and your eyes adjust to the darkness behind a little bit. There is almost 24 of these bushes waiting back behind you guys.
Guys, this is
I
not
think
good.
They're short bushes, right?
They're about 3 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm gonna crouch down and be like, "Hello," and see if I can get their attention a little more. Like,
Make an. Well, all right? Is anyone else going? Before I do this, is Kai or Sophie? Are you going to do anything, or are you hanging back and letting this happen?
Abby is the
Abby, I
Pokemon
guess.
whisperer.
Yeah, I'm gonna hide behind Abby.
Okay.
I
But I will
trust
be
that
there in
Abby
case
is
this
gonna
is
be able to do something way better than I ever will.
Yes.
Then
I am
Abby, make
backup.
an insight contest etiquette check.
Oh.
Okay. As you go forward next to one of them, you kind of like, "Hello," and as you say this, a very angular black triangular rock protrudes out of the front of it, very almost like a pyramid that's pointing at you.
I'm
And
going to
Mhm.
go.
Keep going.
I'm gonna take one of the berries, and I'm going to like try and set it on the pyramid on like if the flat side is facing out.
Mm-hmm.
Try and, like, on the pyramid.
It's more like the flat side is away from you and the pointed side is pointing directly at you.
Oh, no. I mean, like, if it's pointing at me, but is it like with like which on top? Like, is it flat on top or is it?
No, it's like sloping down towards you.
Okay.
Can I try Pokédex this now that
I already tried.
head question mark?
You're still just getting a lack of data registry.
I'm still gonna hold the berry out, and I'm going to be like, I just wanted to know more about you. I don't want to interfere. We have no information, and I'm just curious, friendly and curious.
All right. You just hear, and as all of you are sitting there listening, you hear from down the way, "Friendly and curious," echoed exactly as Abby had said it. And Abby,
I'm mortified.
as you are now looking at these creatures, and you hear what is a perfect mimicry of your own voice. It's odd to think that these creatures made it because it came from behind them. But at the same time, as soon as it says this image would upload. There we go. These creatures, the bushes, little rocks poke out of the sides of them, little brown rocks with these little black holes in the middle of them, and some seem to poke out of the bottom of them, almost tiny little stubby legs. Until what you are all left with.
Oh my god.
Is this.
Oh my god.
And your Pokedex finally says, Kai, Anomaly, number 299, Nosepass, the Nosepass Pokemon. Their magnetic noses always point to the north. They were thought to be immobile, but it was recently revealed that they actually move 3/8 of an inch every year. They get a little crazy when magnets are close. But it has a subsection now slowly recording data of these little bush-like creature nose passes. And as you're taking a picture, you see all of them just start standing up slowly, and they all turn and look at the kneeling Abby with their closed eyes. And you just hear as their little rock legs just vibrate against the ground, and they slowly start to surround Abby. Almost 25 of them. And Abby, they are coming towards you and starting to use their little arms to pick you up on top of them.
Oh god. I was using Abby as a meat shield. Am I involved in this?
No, they are forcing you out.
Excellent,
They are forcing you away
perfect.
from. They are forcing Sophie away from Abby.
Are they
Excellent.
endangering her or just picking her up?
Abby, you're their new god.
I think you're their new leader.
I have my arms like against my chest, and I'm still holding the berry, and I'm like, ah. That's all I do. I just go, ah.
Are you just going with it?
Yeah, I'm just going with it.
Then, as you all are watching this, and Abby is being like just carefully picked up on this like kind of bush mattress with these little arms holding her up. As she kind of lays on top of it, she just kind of looks at you guys like, and then they all just rapidly march down the tunnel and into the darkness away from all of you.
I gotta run after them.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sprint.
I'm gonna try and keep track of where we're going.
She has the map
on the back of my hand.
She does, in fact, have the map.
Oh no!
Yeah,
I'm directionally challenged.
Bye, Tropius.
And Abby, you are thrust into darkness.
Oh no, guys, don't forget Alder. He's attached to the Shanks.
Oh god. Yeah, can we try and chase after Abby?
Yes. Who is going to be the new one that's holding the Alder leash?
I will hold Alder, but I feel like we should be sprinting at this point, so I'll pick him up.
Oh yeah, no, the Shanks and Alder are sprinting as well.
I know, but I feel like we're faster
Alder
than
wants
Alder.
his mom back.
I feel like we're faster than Alder, so I'll pick Alder up.
Yes. So, as you guys just run rapidly, receding, it's not that hard to follow them as the noise is pretty. It sounds like a small earthquake that's moving in a direction, but I still want Lee, Sophie, and Kai to make smart survival alert checks.
Oh shit!
Woo.
I'm rolling real good right now.
All
right.
How close?
I will find you, Abby.
Trying to in the notes app on my phone, just writing down like RL for right, left for which way we go.
Mm-hmm. So as you're all moving forward, you just rapidly just keep track of like left, right, left, straight, up, left, right, left, and then it's going quick. They are actually very fast. And what you've noticed is that as you come to the next junction, they are leading you down the next spiral to sublevel 4.
Uh-oh.
Gotta go. Let's go.
I'm gonna try and say friendly and curious again and see if they do anything because I can't see. So, but I mean, like, if anything happens.
Okay.
I'm having to
if
rapidly.
you say friendly and curious again, there's a few moments before you hear friendly and curious, just like you said it. Just a little far down the tunnel you were being led to, and then you just hear friendly, curious, friendly, curious, friendly, curious. It's being said over and over, getting more and more high pitched each time before it stops.
It's not the guys carrying me that are saying.
No, it sounds like it's coming from a different direction.
Okay. I'm scared, and cotton candy is now crushed in my arms because I'm scared.
Cotton candy is going.
Oh my god.
I have been IRL rapidly updating the Pokedex.
I'm just running, head empty.
I feel like Professor Parker is just seeing all this shit coming in, like, what the fuck?
He's like, oh man, this is a very productive day for science.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and like get myself to like sit up.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna try and get off because I'm interested. I'm interested. I'm just gonna try and sit up and sit crisscross on them while they carry me.
Okay.
I can't. Even if I got off of them, I would not be able to find my way out. So I might as well. That's just so I can see in front of me if anything happens.
Yeah, it's still pitch black.
Yeah, I know. If anything happens is what I'm saying.
Okay. And with that, we'll cut back to the other group as all of you proceeding down to sub-level 4.
Yeah.
Yep.
She has the map.
She does have the map.
She
And
sure does.
all you can hear is the of them proceeding away from you. As you get down to sub-level 4, you feel some sort of a little more softness under you, as the soil here feels almost like sand. It's not sand. You look down, it's still brown dirt. It is just very loose. As you proceed forward, you think that you can almost hear Abby's voice saying friendly and curious off in the distance. And then the noise starts to fade. And you're left in the middle of a tunnel.
Fuck.
No noise being able to be heard at all. What would the three of you like to do?
Alright, is there multiple directions? Like, are we at a fork in the road at the moment?
At the moment, it seems to be from what you've gathered here, it is very much like sub-level 3 it is very web and labyrinth.
Okay, does anyone have any ideas to help track down Abby?
I try and call Abby on my phone.
I feel like there's not much reception down here.
There is zero reception down here.
Damn it. It's worth a shot.
I wish we had Myrtle, I'm gonna be honest.
I think
I'm gonna just call after Abby, see if we can like get her to respond back.
No, I have an idea.
Okay.
Friendly. I'm just gonna shout. Friendly and curious.
Can I make a insight contest and etiquette check?
Contest. Etiquette. Alright, at least it's not 3 ones.
You don't hear anything.
Fuck. I tried.
B.
I do think the best way to try and get them is to like see if we can convince them to show us where they went.
Well, we need to find one of them to convince them.
Yeah.
Are there any strange looking rocks just kind of chilling?
I'll let Juno back out
Okay.
and see if, I think we should just pick a direction and like start walking.
Yeah.
Is there any like because they're big boys. Is there any like footsteps or like
That's true.
or not footsteps, like footprints or just some sort of trail that they would have left? Because I feel like there can't be like not a trail.
Sophie, make a smart survival nature check.
Okay. Well, I'll certainly try.
Yike.
It's not No, that is a critical fail.
Yeah.
is.
Want me to
Uh,
make the
Someone
so as
else
you're
would do
as you're walking over to kind of look at the ground to figure out, maybe there's a trail here. You you move forward, and then Kai, as you're looking forward, and you think you see like, oh, there's the little shapes, and it's Sophie walking in circles, and it's her footprints in the soil.
So Sophie,
Yes.
you you got a lead?
No.
All right.
Someone else want to try looking? It's dark and
Ow.
I have bad eyes.
All right. I'm gonna put Eerie down since Eerie can't see in the dark, and I trust Eerie. Eerie, do you think you can see any like footprints or where these nose paths went?
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit.
Eerie kind of sways and looks up at you. And there's a moment where Eerie kind of turns around, and you can see her their arms come up to kind of rubbing their cheeks before they just go, and they pull up, and their neckline just rips, and
Yep.
there's just
Boy.
holding their head like headless horseman style.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eerie kind of like still bouncing like with one foot up in the back, very cutesy like, just rolls the head forward, and the head starts to tumble forward and just starts to continuously roll, and Eerie starts to follow it.
Okay, I know it's creepy, but that's honestly adorable because it's just so happy
I
doing
love
it.
her.
I kind of love that, but also
I will
awful.
follow it. Eerie,
She
I
is
trust Eerie.
incredible.
Eerie is great.
All right. I'm just making a folder for the
Eerie's-
new Pokemon to be put in PCs.
Eerie's shenanigans, I thought you were gonna say.
No. But what you can, as you guys keep following, you see Erie's head just kind of stops at a junction for a moment, kind of rolling in a circle before picking a direction and rolling that way, before Erie's body just starts clamoring after it, hopping along.
That is amazing.
And you all keep following. Now, Abby.
Mhm.
It's still pitch black with you. And it's been a while. And now you're starting to hear, "Are you friendly and curious?" Returned in your voice now.
Yeah. Yes. I
And you?
have no negative intentions.
Again, returned in your voice, you hear, "I need someone with curiosity."
What do you need?
I need friends. Friends help friends. So I need friends because I need help.
Okay. Well, I personally like to meet people or Pokemon or anybody before I decide whether I want to be friends or not. I can't see anything.
Oh. Friends need to see. And then there's a moment of, as there's a bright light, and you don't know when it happened, but at some point, you don't recall ever being set down, but you look down and you are sitting on just very lush grass once again. And before you, as if sitting on nothing but air, is this strange creature. Its fur, it's quadrupedal, about the size of maybe a medium-sized dog. It's got a large, white, fox-like tail. It's got long tufts of hair coming out from under its ears and down its chest. Its eyes are golden, with a third eye opened directly in the middle of its forehead. Long fox-like ears of blue. And these little orbs, almost like marbles, just floating around its body. As it looks at you, with almost a coy smile. And it returns in your voice again. Can you see now? Are we friends?
I can see, but I need to know
What the
what would
fuck?
what would I be helping you with?
I think I need to find my way again. Where to, I don't know. I just woke up. And then
Sleep?
I have. My friends told me that there were new people who had good intentions wandering these routes.
Well, I don't know what's been going on, but I can say that me and my friends that were with me are very friendly. And we do go around everywhere. Your friends that brought me here, is there any way they can go find my friends? We can all be friends.
Make an insight contest empathy check, Abby.
Okay.
God damn.
They kind of look down at you because they're floating a good 2 feet off the ground, just nothing under them as they sit. I suppose that's not the worst thing you could ask for. And you just hear as you look around the light, around the little bit of light that this creature is emanating shines, and these little bush creatures that you know start to file into one tunnel and proceed up. And you now look down as you realize they came out of the ground, and what you're sitting on is this room's floor just filled, compacted with what could be hundreds of them.
Seems like you have a lot of friends here.
They're friends, but they're not friends. They don't want to help. They're not going to leave these routes.
Well, I can guarantee you at some point, hopefully, if I can find my way out, I will be leaving these routes.
Good.
And is there any way you know how long you've been sleeping?
All I know is that something woke me up, and I don't know what it is, other than a nightmare. Really uneasy images of a thread being cut, a wall being broken. And this is all being returned to you in your voice, Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's
And
terrifying.
then we burst through the wall into the room.
I don't know what it means, or why I saw it, or what I am to do about it. But I think I'm supposed to do something.
Well.
And it's about this point where you hear and it's like a small earthquake as being filed down the tunnel by a flood of bushes is Lee, Sophie, and Kai just all on their backs, crowd surfing, just before being dumped into the room, and they roll forward.
I'll pick up 2 pieces of Yuri.
You pick up the 2 pieces of Yuri, and the body's like reaching for the head, like gimme.
I'll put it back on the head.
I'm going
Pop.
to open my arms, expecting Alder.
Alder runs up to you and just jumps into you and hugs you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my shanks and just cry.
And I will put I'll put Cotton Candy back in her Pokeball because I'm sure she's tired of me squeezing her to death, and have Alder in my lap as I calm him down a little bit.
All right.
I'll also pick up my Shinx, and is Lilith still hanging?
Well, Lilith's still there, just kind of hanging over your shoulder.
A brave boy. He's probably having a great time.
Probably.
I'm going to redirect my attention to mystical thing.
As you look back towards this creature, you look forward and it's not there, and as you say, you hear friendly and curious, and in your voice again, and all of you look up and you see it just walking along the ceiling, just kind of craning its neck up and looking at all of you with curious 3 eyes.
Friendly and curious.
Friendly and curious.
Very friendly and curious.
I promise you that they're friends. I've grown up with most of them, if not all of them. I think we've all grown up together. So yeah, we've all grown up together. So I don't trust anyone else as much as them.
Friends.
You see these colored marbles kind of move around in orbit around the creature before they kind of separate into this long line, and just deftly the creature hops from marble to marble. The marbles being smaller than its feet, but it's still jumping down them like stairs until they all form around it again, and it's walking along the top of these nose pass bush creatures. And it looks around at all of you. Its tail, every time its tail swishing, you feel your head getting just a little light and fuzzy before it comes back to focus. Who are all of you? And all of you are hearing this creature speak. Its mouth moves. And you hear Abby's voice.
I'm Kai. Nice to meet you.
I'm Lee. This is Lilith and Jupiter.
Hi, I'm Sophie. We're just exploring.
Just exploring.
Yeah.
I think that you all can call me Curiosity.
Cool. Cool name.
First name friendly.
I give a different name to everyone I meet.
Do you meet a lot of people?
I have. There hasn't been any confusion. I don't think any of them are alive to tell the others.
That sounds ominous.
From what I've been able to talk with Curiosity about, I think our friend sleeps for long, long periods of time in between meeting people. And I don't know how much you've gotten from me, but I'm Abby. And the offer is still there. You're welcome to come with us. If that is what you need to do, is leave here.
There is something here that must be cleansed first.
Cleansed?
these roots, they've stopped growing. The soul of this large tree has found malice and hate, and I don't know why.
Do you know where it's not why, but where the growth has stopped? Or is it just all stopped?
It is all stopped. The soul's heart has gone very dark. And I need some friends to cleanse it.
Where is the...
What can we do to help?
At the deepest point lies the soul and heart of this magnificent creature that you call the Roots. Something has changed that heart. I can't go there. And I hope that you all are okay if you go there.
I'll go there.
I'm fine exploring there.
I mean, might as well. We're already down here to kind of take a look around.
I sense that you will do well. But first, with a night's sleep, come to me again tomorrow, and I will show you the heart, so that you may cleanse it, and we may leave this place better than we found it.
We find you again.
I'm sure you will figure it out. There is only so much Roots to explore. And I have our little friends here. And you feel the very floor under you just start to almost move just a little bit.
I grab onto Lee.
We're sitting still on a bunch of nose pass.
There's actually nose bush.
Wow.
Nose push.
That sounds like they need a nose trimmer.
I was thinking that.
Oh my god.
Well, we'll do what we can to help you. Parker, do you have an image for this creature? Mayhaps?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Put up on the thing.
Did anyone try and Pokédex that, or are we not gonna even mess with that?
I have a feeling
You
it's
can
like-
try if you want to.
Sure.
I'm gonna not.
Kai, as you pull the Pokedex out, it is obviously anomaly, but it links it to the EV line.
Okay.
It creates a new extension
Triggered.
from the EV line.
Damn it, Parker, where's the EVs?
Do you know what we need to cleanse the heart?
Something that is not supposed to be there has pierced it. I don't know how it got there, but I don't want to go near it. I think that you all can.
Okay.
See, can I ask what you're doing down here? Is this where you live? You said you were asleep for a long time. What's the last thing you can remember?
When I sleep, I awaken where I am needed. The last thing I remember before I slept Well, 'twas the stars. They were rising into the sky. And I felt tired, so I closed my eyes.
We
And then
saw.
I awoke in here.
We saw
Like,
stars moving in the sky. Well, Sophie saw stars moving in the sky.
Oh.
Way back in Wagon City.
Desert whale? Question mark.
We have no idea what that was.
maybe I will find my way there. And see if any stars are missing from where they ought to be.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, if you ever need help, we'd be happy to guide you. We just recently came from that area.
I will think about it. You all do have me curious. Now, cleanse the heart of this tree, and then I will know you are friends. And as you all blink, there is a bright light coming from the third eye of this creature. And as you all shield your eyes and you look back, you sit in bunk beds amidst the Pokemon Center.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
What?
What?
I didn't get any spirit corn.
That's your problem.
Yeah.
Don't come back. Yeah, so that wasn't a dream, correct? We all experienced this, yes?
Hey, maybe we were all high as a fucking kite.
That is such a real possibility. I don't...
What time is it?
What time is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about 7 p.m.
Alright.
No, doesn't seem time has passed at any kind.
Ah.
Not that you remember.
Well, boys, might call it an early night, gonna be honest.
Alright! I was gonna do something with Eerie, but now it seems like that was a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm cool just like figuring out how my life led to this moment.
Yeah, I was thinking like I might want to teach Eerie a move, but maybe we'll save that for later. Not now. not now. Anyone else got anything they want to do?
What were our Pokemon's reactions to curiosity?
Pretty much as awestruck as you guys.
Okay. I'm curious about Forest because I was gonna be like, curiosity's real pretty. How do you feel about that?
I feel like that's a different like tier. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Is that the Pokemon equivalent of having a celebrity crush?
Yeah, probably.
So what are you all doing right now?
After taking a minute, actually, I
Therapy.
might try and teach Eerie a move. Just give it a nice half hour of just like processing the information.
Are y'all just sitting there huddled in your beds, like?
Yeah, it's like, okay. That happened.
Yeah.
But I have an idea, just something I wanted to do.
Abby, how are you taking it?
It's a lot. A Pokemon stole my voice. So.
I also like to point out.
Also, kind of offended that that's what Parker thinks I sound like.
I can't do your voice. I told you I have like one female voice.
He does. I also like to
Yeah.
point out, while we said we can guide to Wagon City, we already said we would guide the Empoleon and Lapras.
Damn it.
That's two completely opposite directions.
Look, man, I just really want an Eevee so bad.
I don't think you're gonna be able to catch this one.
Yeah, something tells me
Man,
that you're
but
not
imagine.
supposed to catch this one.
This one's a
know.
bit out of our league.
I know, but it's so cool.
Looks like a Digimon.
Yeah.
Anyways,
One day I'll have an Eevee.
maybe one day.
Baby.
Maybe. For my idea on is everyone good? Any other things I want to say?
Yeah, we good.
Alright, so I didn't want to interrupt anything. I had an idea on trying to train Eerie on learning Swift. Okay, so since it's nighttime, obviously, Swift, it's a very basic normal type move. They shoot out stars in like a little wave. So I'm gonna go outside with Eerie. I'll try and explain. Okay, so I got a new move. So I'm gonna point at the stars in the sky, assuming I can see them, which I assume I can at night right now.
Yes.
It's like imagine you're seeing like a star up there. You're gonna make one like using not your ghost. It's not like Ominous Wind or anything. This is more of your normal side. It's very very basic, very bright, pretty, just shooting stars. And you're gonna shoot it at like I don't know. I'll find like a rock or something. Just you shoot out. This isn't spookiness. This is normalness. This is How do you explain normalness?
I'm loving this explanation.
I'm giving it my best.
It's 10 out of 10.
How do you
This is normal.
How do you be normal?
How does normal?
Hey Eerie, take every instinct you have and throw it out the window.
Because as much as I want to use Carver is not going to be able to explain this any way better than I can.
Yeah, no.
Oh, right.
I think you know what? I think that's the best plane crash explanation I can give. It's terrible.
All right, have Eerie make a smart fight check.
No.
Wee.
Boy, it looks at me and calls me an idiot.
As Eerie's looking at you, just turning its head a little bit. You're explaining like, do you get it? And then there's a moment looking at you, and then a hand goes up, and then it just pushes one of the needles in, and your neck goes numb, and your head just hangs there, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna take that as a no.
Well, I'm gonna put that one on me. That's my fault. I'll just pick him up again and bring him inside. That's not even gonna attempt anything else with that.
Yeah, as Kai walks back inside, you guys see Kylo looks like he has a broken neck as it's just kind of wobbling there. He just kind of rotates it around.
Dude, you good?
And who here is good at explaining Swift? How do you be normal?
Okay, well, don't ask Lee. Let's see. Do I have any Pokemon that would be helpful with that?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to have to call this one a day.
I have Pocky, but I don't know what he would do.
That was my thought with Carver.
Morgan!
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
And it's about this time that Morgan walks. It's nighttime, and Morgan walks back into your guys' bunk room in the Pokemon Center. And Morgan, when you walk in, everyone looks tired and or traumatized.
Oh,
And my neck is broken.
Kai's head is hanging there like his neck is broken.
what happened? Are you guys
There
okay?
was an Eevee.
It was odd.
Well, it was like Eevee God plus.
That
It
happened.
wasn't an Eevee, it was an evolution that requested help with something that has to do something with the root system.
When someone shows you a picture on their phone, Morgan, it looks like.
I put it in Pokemon already.
Oh, okay.
The white one.
Yeah, it looks like that.
That is not normal.
I don't
No.
think it's a normal type, no.
Look, none of us know how to
Yeah,
explain how to
that.
be normal.
Yeah.
But I was kidnapped by a bunch of grassy nose passes, and they took me to who
Their leader.
themselves as Curiosity, and Curiosity wants to do something outside of the root system, but can't leave the root system until we
Cleanse it.
stop the fact that apparently the roots are no longer growing.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Yeah, something is piercing the creature, the tree's heart. Soul.
I told you guys.
What? What did you tell us?
It's not a Trevenant.
Okay, we did see something, and I wonder if that is connected to all of this.
You guys,
Pokemon-
you guys keep talking it out. I'm gonna be right back and use the restroom.
Okay, what did you see, Sophie?
Your eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah,
Lee and Sophie saw little eyes popping out of the roots that were about
Okay.
size with a quarter-sized red pupil. So
anytime we tried to interact with it too, like nothing would happen. Like we would just kind of.
Yeah,
It was very much like as soon as we noticed it, it would like disappear.
that might have been a Trevenant. The whole tree is not a Trevenant.
yeah, but
Okay.
so we went down there. We were interacting with the nose pass, which we didn't know were nose pass at the time. So I asked it to kind of explain, and I said we are friendly and curious. And then I got kidnapped by them and met the evolution. That
So
is
the
full-
evolution is like a gang leader?
No.
kind of more so in it seems like they just respond to its wishes. There was hundreds in its little like area that it was
More like a
sleeping.
It
cult
has
leader.
a cult, yeah.
And it's been sleeping for a very long time because it said that the last person that it introduced itself to was probably dead.
Guys, we met a god.
Killed
I
it.
think so, yeah.
And then Eerie broke my neck.
That's true.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
We're here.
She'll do that.
And curious to help. I
I
guess
think
my-
Morgan's gonna have to do some weird like initiation thing
Oh
for
god.
curiosity to be cool with another.
Wait, its name is Curiosity?
Yeah.
There is.
Okay.
yes,
Well, it says it gives different names to everyone.
Okay.
I think.
so anytime it introduces itself, it gives a different name. But and they were talking in my voice. They took my voice.
Oh.
Yeah, that
It's
was
like- Was it telepathically speaking?
no.
It was actually speaking out of its own mouth, like its mouth was moving.
Oh my god. That Pokemon don't do that. That's whack. Alright.
Yeah, no, we met a god.
Yeah, you did. You did. Alright.
Yeah.
But
I was just walking a T-Rex on a leash and y'all are
Praise
meeting God.
Arceus.
Yep.
Yeah, now you got a
Alright.
Pokemon god.
it's ours,
You know,
cat.
Probably.
just the normal things.
Yeah, I'm surprised, but not surprised. After like magic water that made this little dude chill, you know what? I'll just roll with it.
Yep.
Not only do I want to help because the root system thing is probably my biggest concern because
Mhm.
I really like this place and
Well, so I think we might want to talk to Sita about the root system. Maybe she has information on like the history of it, and maybe like do we know like when it stopped and like or if there's like anything that specifically happened to make it stop growing?
I mean,
Not
only this thing knows about it stopping.
But Sita might know because it might be something Sita has been informed about.
Yeah.
All we know is the location is in the deepest parts, which are known to be dangerous, as in the 5th level down.
We're going on an adventure.
We were on level 3 when we were introduced to the nose pass.
Mm-hmm.
Or as they've been lovingly renamed to nose bushes.
Do not like them. They are spooky.
Oh, come on, maybe someone should catch one.
The nose bush where you've met them on level 3, but we were taken to level 4 to meet Curiosity.
Okay.
I wonder what its evolution looks like.
I just realized I should probably catch one for Professor
That is the
Parker.
evolution. It's an evolution. It was an Eevee before this.
No,
No, the nose
Yeah,
pass.
so like what
Oh.
happened to make it evolve? Oh.
I
Okay.
I should probably catch one for Professor Parker.
Probably. He would probably appreciate that.
You probably catch it as a send it to Parker, yeah.
Yeah,
Not gonna
I'll
have
do
a
that
fun
after.
little nose bush buddy.
I
Just
already
as a
look.
partner?
I already have to figure out what Erie's about. Someone else wants to start doing research like this? Be my guest.
I gotta figure out what.
Sure, I'll
I'll
do
show my T-Rex. Somebody else can take that responsibility. I will tap out.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm good. I got my good children.
You have a demon, Lee.
A blind child.
That's not a child. No, yeah, that's you.
Mine, I do have babies.
No. Yeah.
All my good babies.
No.
I have
No.
babies. You have psychopaths
I'm-
with pedals.
Going to be honest, your only baby is Juno.
Yeah.
They're all baby.
No.
No. No.
You guys are just rude.
No.
We're realistic.
We tell the truth. We speak only the
look,
truth, nothing but
Let's
the
be
truth.
real. Galentia's a baby. Cotton Candy's a baby. Angela is a literal baby.
And
Sure,
Alder
baby.
is a happy boy, so technically still a baby.
Beetle's a baby.
Billy's a baby.
Beetle is baby.
Beetle is baby.
He's a dummy, but he's a baby. Pancham
Knows
is
a baby.
a
Jupiter's a
Pancham's-
baby. Lilith's a
Panchams
They're
are,
baby.
crazy
Panchams are
babies.
teenagers.
Yeah.
Panchams are like 13.
They're like tweens.
They're tweens.
Merle,
Oh my god.
Merle is like, he's a Scrooge.
He's
Oh my
a
God.
30-year-old
Or
man.
Merle is Scrooge
Yeah.
McDuck. but
T-Rex
dumber.
is
I love it.
absolutely unique, like Angela, because they're literally babies. And then I haven't met Pucciano all that much, so I can't say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Slight baby. We haven't explored that personality fully yet.
I think she's baby though. Like
Yeah.
I
Then
think she's good.
Yeah.
I have a lot of edgelords.
Yeah.
Erie's a baby. Erie's kind of
Well,
a
no,
baby.
Aries-
3 weeb. And then an ant. A chomp.
Look,
A
Car-
friend-shaped chomp.
friend shaped.
Nate Morris is baby, but he's a powerful baby.
Yes.
He is actually pretty. He's getting close to evolving.
Gyu, baby.
Yeah.
Forrest is a snoot. Like,
Yeah.
That's
snooty-
correct.
a
He's
little
like-
snooty boy.
Approximately 13 going on 14. Doesn't want to be seen in public with his
Absolutely.
parents.
No,
If he would, like,
is.
If he would go on a vacation with Forrest, he would walk far enough away from you and he would pretend like he's a local.
I'm sorry. You saying taking Forrest on vacation immediately made me imagine Forrest in a Hawaiian shirt, and
Oh my god.
but yeah. So we can talk to Sita in the morning. Though I do want to emphasize the fact that this that Curiosity was looking for friends, and the only reason they allowed, I don't know the gender, they just spoke in my voice. They allowed everyone else to come through after I was kidnapped was because I said that I grew up with them and they were my friends and I trusted them.
Well,
If anything.
You are the
Morgan,
Pokemon
you're-
Whisperer.
I can't say the same for Sita without lying, and I don't want to
Yeah.
lie to.
I was gonna say I do have
Yeah.
some questions about that. Like I am nervous about like confronting Sita with this because I don't know if Curiosity is gonna somehow be pissed or
yeah.
like it's probably
I-
like a
I
weird
read-
god.
We should probably get like Curiosity's permission first.
Or if
It's like,
we mention
What if there's like
Sita-
a weird possibility that Sita's like in on it? I don't think she
Right.
would be, but there's always a possibility of
bring it up as a problem we discovered while we were exploring.
and
Because
just see her
technically,
reaction.
we did explore and we found out this problem. Just admit information, not lie, just admit
Yeah.
curiosity.
Yeah.
Just to let me know, because I love Sita and everything, but I
Mhm.
don't know about Sita to guarantee that that's what's happening. Because we do know from learning from things that Sita is experimenting with stuff. So maybe something Sita did
Yeah.
intentionally, but it did mess up the root system.
Yeah. Okay.
So until
That's
we
fair.
figure it out,
I
I'm
vibe
not
with that.
judging. I want the benefit of the doubt, but I don't want to risk
Mhm.
curiosity.
Really good call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down with that. That's fine.
So maybe we can go in the morning before we go see Curiosity. And Morgan,
Mhm.
attach yourself to my hip and
Gotcha.
don't let go, because either I will be kidnapped again,
Okay.
or it will be better if I introduce you as a friend. Just in case.
This is my
Okay.
wife, Morgan.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah,
Parker.
there you go.
I think you gotta hook him with that.
I feel like
Yeah.
Parker's
Yeah.
already gotten to the acceptance part of this.
No. Professor Parker has been aware of this for a very long time.
I don't know if you're there, Parker, but
Are we using any Pokemon as like peace offerings to show that we are good people, or is it just us?
Just
Curiosity
tacos.
didn't seem to even really acknowledge the fact that we had Pokemon, because I had Alder out with me.
Okay.
I even had Cotton Candy when I was kidnapped, and nothing. It didn't seem to do anything. It's more. I think it's more strictly us.
Okay.
I'll ask this just as a slightly out of character, but also in character prompt of you guys to come up with, because you have several things now, several to do. You have a to-do list now. I would like to just, as a point of order, kind of make the order of the plan, because you have.
We did Paragon, so we do have one. Do you want to hear it?
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry,
Just you have. Remember, you have curiosity. You have some people who want to do the gym and contest stuff, but obviously you can do that whenever.
Yeah.
And you have the Lapras and Empoleon duo who are waiting for you at Gillard, near Gillard.
So I have a question. Who is doing gym and contest stuff?
I
I
am
was gonna
doing
do
gym
contest.
after Sophie.
Yeah.
So Kai,
So
Sophie,
Jen-
Jim, Mealy, Contest.
I also wanted to try the gym.
Oh, okay.
So while you guys are doing that, because I'm not doing any of those things, I could go meet Curiosity in the morning.
While they do the gym I can come with you to meet Curiosity, and then
Okay.
I'll do the contest later in the day.
Yeah, because Curiosity wanted to meet in the morning. So if you guys want to do the gym stuff, because we
another-
do need to get done with stuff here and meet the Lapras and Empoleon.
So how about we go with them to the gym? Do we want to have a slight talk with Sita first before they start fighting, and then we go down to talk to Curiosity?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll do our plan, by the way, Parker, is we're taking this hesitantly, and we're going to not lie, but omit Curiosity from the explanation of what's happening in the root system.
Yeah.
All right,
So
interesting.
basically, we're going to say, while we were exploring the root system, we have discovered this thing, which is technically not lying because we did discover it while exploring. So we're just going to omit Curiosity out of the fear that something Sita did or something Sita has unintentionally done
Or knows
the-
of.
or something like that is causing it, and we don't want to give out Curiosity's phone number, basically,
Okay.
to a potential stalker. So
I'm not
Yeah,
trying
I
to
got
dox Curiosity.
You're not trying to dox them. Gotcha. That makes sense.
So that is what we were going to do for that. So I think in the morning we'll all go to the gym, have a quick meet and greet with Sita before you guys start fighting. And while you guys are doing gym battle stuff, me and Morgan will go, even if it's purely just to go talk to Curiosity and introduce Morgan to Curiosity, and we come back, that's fine. But just to kind of get that over with so we don't miss like the timeline that Curiosity was hoping for. And hopefully by the time you guys are by the time you guys are done, we're done. And then we can do contest stuff real quick. If we have time, because I have a feeling that some wrench is going to be thrown into this because of all this. But if we have time, we'll do contest stuff. And while that's happening, plan whatever we need to do to handle the issue that is happening in the root system. And Curiosity might just tag along to go see Lapras and Empoleon. Because there is no actual specific place to take Curiosity. Curiosity just wants to do something that they don't even understand. They don't know.
Wait, so Curiosity wants to leave?
But won't leave until...
Well, I pointed out to Curiosity about the stars. And it said a line about before it went to sleep, it saw the stars rising. Like actual stars rising. And then I pointed out how we saw stars moving in Wagon City.
And then
So it wants to go there.
Didn't something fall from the sky?
Yeah.
or something?
So I talked about that, and it says it might visit Wagon City.
Oh, okay.
But that doesn't mean that that's exactly somewhere we have to go right
Yeah.
away.
We also...
Because that's a might, and we don't even know if that's 100% the same thing. But we can circle back. But we did promise to the Lapras Empoleon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We made that promise first, and we gotta fulfill that.
Made that promise first, and I like to consider them my friends, so we're gonna go do that. But yeah, so
Sweet. Okay.
that's our plan for the morning.
Woo.
Welcome back, Morgan. A lot happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Sorry.
kidnapped.
Yeah, we went up to the city to a game store and
Oh no, you're valid.
took a little longer than expected. Also went to a plant store, so I spent way too much money.
Hey, they went to a
Those
plant
sound
store.
like the
Technically.
worst two combinations to be saving money: game store and
Yeah, I
plant
went game
store.
store and plant store. It was a nightmare for my credit card.
Yeah.
It's like,
Credit card screaming.
Yeah, and I get paid next week. It's fine. Anyway,
Are we wrapping up session, or do we want to continue?
it's only been
Oh
2
no, we're
hours.
continuing.
It's not even been 2
Okay.
hours, actually. It's only been a little under.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. But I was just wondering.
I'm just letting you know.
Yeah.
Next, we'll probably go to sleep. I will probably have a hard time doing so because I just got talked to in my voice by a Pokemon that doesn't exist, including to everyone else. So,
I
we
also
all
said,
good? Is there any like quick last minute shopping before stores closes that anyone wants to do?
yes, I
Like
do
quick,
actually.
just spend some money and get out, kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna get some stuff for a contest.
All right, what we shopping
actually.
for?
I want to get a big circular piece of wood.
that's all right.
A circular. You know, I'm gonna say a craft store can probably help you with that. So.
Yeah, so I was planning for
Rain,
like as big as me, so probably like a Lowe's
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
for the contest. It'll be for like a target, like if someone's like spinning on a wheel and you like
Oh.
throw knives at them,
Oh.
that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So probably about a foot around Morgan's arm width,
Yes.
basically.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, I'll charge you. I'll charge you $100 $100 for such a thing.
Okay. Yeah, and then I want to spend part of the night just like painting it,
Okay.
with the paints that I had gotten previously, and do like a target type thing. So
Easily done.
yep.
You know, just for posterity's sake.
Oh, God.
Make a dexterity contest craft check.
Okay.
I'm gonna run and make a milkshake real quick.
Okay.
Go for
There
it.
we go. That's a 3.
All right. You know, it's not bad. Not a bad target.
Just some circles and red paint.
You know, it was basically to see if you rolled a 0, because that would have been hilarious if you couldn't do circles.
Yep.
So, anything anyone else want to handle before the night wraps up?
I also want to buy like a little blindfold, but that's not really
Oh, that's fine.
That's all. Yeah,
That's
okay.
easy.
a Skiddo-sized blindfold.
Oh. Oh. Okay. I see where this is going.
Yes.
Anything anyone else need to do last minute before the night wraps up?
Oh, good.
I think I'm good.
All right. So, going to sleep for the night. Since you all went to sleep rather early, to be honest. So,
We are mentally exhausted.
yeah, understandable. A lot of you probably just kind of stared at the ceiling for a little while. But you do wake up. It's very early in the morning. It's probably like 5:30, 6, around that. All of you are awake. So, what would you all like to do? And since Abby and Morgan are muted, and Abby BRB'd, does Jim Gang want to go first?
Well, that's
Jim.
Sophie.
Jim. Yeah.
Sophie and Lee.
Fuck yeah.
Abby and I did want to talk to her beforehand, but I know Abby is
That's true.
right now.
I mean, we could all do that. Abby didn't
Yeah.
need to specifically be there.
Oh, yeah.
I did want. I did want to do a battle with Jupiter before doing any gym battle.
Did you want to do a practice battle against me?
Yeah.
Let's.
We can do a quick one-on-one if you want to.
All right, yeah, sure.
Sure.
Down at
I'll
the
make it
good old
quick.
Pokemon YMCA.
I was about to say
Just
fight in the
make-
street.
Fight, yeah, street fight.
Jupiter
We'll go into an
gets-
alley.
Don't murder, please.
All right, so
You
this
go into the alley
is
and get some
Jupiter.
nails and put on the bats.
I was gonna say Neighbors, but that's a bit too much of an advantage for me. I'll send out Carver. Carver hasn't had a battle in a while.
All right.
Actually, wait. No, yeah, I'm gonna use Carver.
All right, so they're doing a Jupiter. It was required for Jupiter to have a quick warm-up 1v1. Just to fill you in, Abby. Jupiter's having a quick warm-up 1v1 before the gym happens. And Kai is helping out with that with Carver.
Also, Parker,
Heck,
just
yeah.
to ask, are we using the single action thing, or are we not gonna use that?
I mean, if your Pokemon is capable of multi-actioning, you get that bonus.
Well, Carver can.
Cool,
There
cool,
you
cool.
go. There you go.
Mhm.
All right. So, all of you got out in the good old it's probably just Kai and Lee gathered in the early morning. It's like 5:30 in the morning. I'd probably get over here around 6. And are we ready?
Yeah, I did want to talk to Jupiter before real quick.
All right, go right ahead.
Pretty much I'm just gonna say, so you've seen people battle before, and you practice like with your brother and stuff, and like you're not supposed to try to really hurt the other Pokemon, but it's more of just like a sport thing, yeah.
Jupiter looks up at you, just a determined face, like, "Shanks!"
Okay, so we're gonna do a practice battle before we do the gym battle, and we're gonna go up against Carver. Do you remember the Sand Goose?
Jupiter.
Carver's out.
Jupiter looks at him, is like he's ready to go. He's ready to rumble. He looks excited. He's sparking at the ears.
Okay, we're gonna do this. It's just gonna be a fun practice, and we're gonna see how it goes.
All right, Kai, are you ready?
I'm ready. Look at Carver. Like, you ready?
And he like crosses his claws again, and he's ready.
Good to go.
Then I would like both of you to roll initiative.
I went way past initiative. There we go.
Let's find initiative. There it is.
All right, so we have Carver going first with intentions.
All right. I'll start it off simple. I'm just gonna start off with a scratch, single, no multi-action business.
All right. What was the bonus you get, by the way?
It's +2 to accuracy.
Okay. Good to know.
I'm probably
right.
not gonna do multi-actions for this spar.
All right. What is Jupiter's orders?
Jupiter, I think first we're just gonna try a straight tackle.
Okay. In that case, we are going in with the scratch.
That's a +2. Oh, and
Yeah, that hits.
That was only one crit. Okay. That was only one. Alright, let's see.
All right. So that is 2 damage to Jupiter.
Alrighty.
And then I want Jupiter to make a accuracy roll for tackle.
That hits.
That does indeed hit. So roll for the damage. There you go. Reduced to 1, I presume.
Yeah.
All right. So, with that, some blows traded. Jupiter taking the brunt of it, but Jupiter still looks ready to rumble. We're back at the top with Carver's orders.
This time you know what? I'll do a multi-action. I'll do a clash with Scratch. Actually, a clash, yeah, with Scratch, and then quick attack.
So that would make the quick attack go first, then, because it's a priority move.
Well, on the second round, because like there's still like the rounds you can't quick attack in faster. Because it goes there, so it goes my action, their action, my action, their action in that order. You can't go past previous
you can
actions.
Priority though.
No, it only prioritizes if you were already behind them.
Okay.
Can you use charge while moving?
Moving to where?
Just in general, just trying to dodge.
You can either use evasion or use charge.
Okay. We'll save that. We'll try and just do a spark.
Okay. So then I would like Jupiter to roll Spark and the Clash to be rolled as well.
I just wanted the -2 to whoops. That should have 2 less than it. It didn't let me change that. How do I can I do that? Yes, I can. Okay, let me re-roll that Clash. There you go.
All right. Well, the Clash still won out.
It still doesn't. That's weird.
And let's see.
I'll have to fix that later.
Both take 1 damage, and Jupiter, you still get to roll the paralysis chance for Spark
Oh, shoot. Cool.
because the damage was done. No paralysis this turn. All right, and then quick attack comes at Jupiter.
This has the -4 to it. No.
That is a solid miss. All right, Lee, you have not seen Carver actually move this quickly before, but he is rolling now. He is moving today, and we are back at the top with Carver's orders.
I don't want to use Crush Claw. It's so mean in first battle. We'll just do another Scratch. No clashing.
All right. And what is Jupiter's orders?
For now, let's do a charge.
Okay. Then I would like Carver to roll for Scratch. That hits.
Yep.
Only 1 damage.
Jupiter takes only 1 damage. Jupiter roll accuracy for charge.
Jupiter's at 1, so
Well,
we'll still roll.
1 health or?
Yeah, 1 health.
All right, so the next time you deal damage with an electric type move, you get +2 to the damage roll. We are back at the top with orders.
I want to go easy on this thing because it's. You know what? Okay, I'm gonna.
Jupiter's looking rough.
Yeah. You know, I want to give it a chance to shine. I'm gonna have Carver hold his action so it can scratch last, just so Jupiter can do more. I don't want to bully.
Okay.
This is this is for Jupiter. I gotta be nice.
Yeah, thank you. I just want
You're
to
turning Carver into more of a dad every day.
lose. Like he can very much lose.
Okay. So what is Jupiter doing?
Bark.
Sorry, what?
We're doing.
I
Spark.
thought you said bark. I was like,
I also thought you said bark.
What?
Confused.
I
That's why I
also
said
thought
I'm
you
sorry.
said bark.
Jesus. I was like,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
yep,
a move
yep.
I haven't heard of.
It's like growl, but not as powerful.
All right, Jupiter. Roll for accuracy for Spark. And please land it.
It didn't.
Oh.
That's okay. It's okay. He's a big boy. He can take it.
I don't know if he can take this
Alright,
next hit.
Alright. It's the scratch coming back.
Alright.
Yeah?
That sure does hit.
Yeah? And with that last one, Jupiter is knocked unconscious.
Oh, sweet baby. Okay, thank you, Kai.
And Carver kind of looks back at you, Kai, like,
Well,
kind of looking between you and Jupiter, like, was that supposed to happen?
I think so. Look, they asked.
It'll give him motivation.
What? Well, good job, Carver.
Heck yeah, thank you, Carver.
That was his first
Carver
battle
just
in a
kind of
while.
shrugs.
That was his first battle in a while, and he's moving.
Can I go give Carver a high five?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. And then I'll take Jupiter to Pokemon Center.
Yeah, I'll heal up his scratches.
Okay.
Thank you,
do
Kai.
Welcome.
And by the time you guys finish with that, you meet up with the rest of your group. So, what would you all like to do? Early morning at the Pokemon Center.
Get
What is the plan?
Gym time?
Yeah, assuming we get
Okay.
breakfast, we're going to the gym.
All
Heck
right.
yeah. Is Jupiter back up?
Yeah, you guys stay in the Pokemon Center. Wait around for
Alright.
about an hour. You're fine.
Can I let him
Carver
out and
doesn't-
talk to him again?
Sure.
Yeah, just before we go.
Okay.
Okay, so I let him out. How are you doing?
Jupiter kind of looks up at you and then looks around quickly, like eyes narrowing and probably looking for Carver.
He's probably out because they probably got healed at the same time.
Damn, he's out for blood.
Yeah, Jupiter growls and then just starts running at Carver.
Jupiter, no! I'm gonna try and pick him up.
All right, you yank up Jupiter as it's like this little cat trying to claw out at something.
I'm gonna like boop his nose and be like, and tell him that he did a really good job. Carver's super, super strong. But you held your own against him for a while, so you did really good.
That's a high roll. As you kind of boop his nose, he kind of blinks and like scrunches his nose around and looks up. Kind of just tilts his head and looks up at you. Thanks.
Yeah, and now you can do even better the next time. You can just keep practicing and having fun.
There's a kind of a smile before he gets the determined eyes and just thanks.
Heck yeah. You up for another battle today?
Wait, me?
No, not you.
Oh, I was like,
Jupiter always seems up for a battle.
Heck yeah. All right, we're gonna go do another one with everybody.
All right. So
I roll into the Poke Center holding
Mhm.
a Starmie Bucks.
Oh.
On
well
how
done.
long did it take you to
T-Rex
come
on
up with
a-
that
on a
name?
leash. Like
Well
5
done.
seconds, not even.
She's been
wait.
waiting for this.
Wait, Morgan,
Yes.
you roll in.
I roll
With
in
your-
sunglasses on with a Ventee's Starmie Bugs, T-Rex
Yeah.
on a leash. We going
Oh,
to the gym?
this is a white girl, all right.
That's a white girl.
I want to draw this so bad.
What'd you say, Abby?
You give me a Starry Bucks, Morgan?
We can stop on the way. I only look out for myself.
Wow.
Ranger, everyone.
Damn.
A Pokemon Ranger, not a People Ranger.
Yeah.
You just see
So-
Tyron with a tiny little.
I would have probably a
Wait,
dog mom.
did Tyrant get a
Oh,
puppuccino?
Tyrant has a puppuccino.
Oh, Tyrant got a
Yeah, he has a
puppuccino.
little puppuccino. He's like
Good.
holding it in his little tiny arms.
He has a Pokechino.
Yeah, a puppuccino.
So, rolling up, everyone getting their morning Starmie Bucks. Before moving on down to Sitta's gym. I can probably take it out of this.
Don't have to look at Carver staring at us.
So, you all enter the gym, and it seems like it would any quiet early morning. It's about 8 a.m. now, but it is open, and there is attendance there as per usual at Pokemon League gyms. And one of them looks at you from across the desk. Hi, what can I help all of you with today?
We got a couple of people wanting to challenge the gym.
Heck yeah.
I raise my hand.
And I grab Morgan's free hand that has a dog leash in it, and I raise both of our hands, and I go, and we just want to speak to Sita before everything goes down today. And then I drop her hand.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Sita doesn't usually accept challenges before 10, but she is in this morning, so you're more than welcome to go into the main gym and ask her. She should just be working with her Pokemon.
Right, I forgot about time.
Time does exist, unfortunately.
I hate it. I'm just gonna sit until 10, just right in front of the desk.
You guys can just be here for like that.
She might
Be
fight
the
you
first
guys
one.
sooner since she's been helping.
Since
us
we're
out.
bros.
Yeah, we're bros.
Wait, what?
Well, me and Morgan are gonna like,
We're gonna go
pop
talk to
our ways in.
All right,
Yeah.
so is everyone going in?
Yep.
Sure.
All right. So you all head into the main gym, and you see. What you mainly see is Sita standing towards the middle of the gym with one of her Pokemon there. This strange, almost strange looking, very monkey-like thing that's very green and lush with leaves.
Oh,
And I'll just assume.
I know it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, number 512, Simisage, the Thorn Monkey Pokemon. It becomes somewhat ill-tempered after it evolves. The leaves on its head can be made into a bitter but effective medicine. However, it will attack anyone trying to take them with its thorned tail. And it turns.
Touch his hair.
And it turns to look at
Don't
all.
mess with
It
the
turns to
dude.
look at all of you as Sita does the same thing. How might I help you today?
Abby,
Um,
that's you.
Yeah. Was collecting myself. Hold on. We were exploring the root system last afternoon and came across something that might be a little troubling, and we were wondering, mostly curious if it's been notified and if anything's been happening. To help
She narrows her brow a little bit. What strangeness has been happening in the roots?
Well, we went down lower in the roots, and during our wanderlust of going through, discovered that it doesn't seem like the roots are super healthy and aren't growing as well as they used to.
Make an insight contest perform check.
Ooh la la.
You pass it off.
Texas.
Pass off your omission relatively well. Yes, I am aware that the lower levels have been suffering as of late.
Is there, pardon the, probably rude questioning. That's probably none of my business. But I am a strong lover of plants and the Pokemon that live around amongst them. Is there any reason why that's happening?
I wish I could say that is what the past good portion of my time has been. Fighting off any infections that seem to take the bark and the roots and seem to try to wonder what is happening, but I am unable to find a source as my time is spent fighting the effects.
How long has it been happening?
It has been about 2 weeks now.
Okay.
What kind of infection have you been seeing?
The very soil in which a lot of the Pokemon thrive begins to poison them. So much of my time is spent relocating them as soon as it starts heading up any tunnel where I know I need to live.
So has it been getting into... do you think the soil has been tainting the roots, or the roots are poisoning the soil?
It has to be central to the roots, otherwise the very grass which Verneville rests on would be dying everywhere we walk.
And you said it gets worse the lower you go, right? Like
Very
it
much.
hasn't spread too far
There's-
up yet.
For the moment, it seems to not have proceeded past the 5th level.
I know I'm probably not qualified, but Morgan and I, while my friends are here to do the gym challenge and stuff. So while that's going on, Morgan and I were thinking about going down there and checking it out. And I actually wanted to know if you had any safety tips other than just not going that could help.
I am not one to hold a trainer's hand, so I encourage you to go down there and help the Pokemon any way you can. Any safety tips I have are do not touch it if it looks like it's dying. This infection spreads through contact. We have had a number of trainers come to this Pokemon Center quite ill. Some of them still hospitalized because they touched the soil upon which the poison grew.
And that's skin contact,
Yes.
right? So gloves and shoes, I assume, are okay.
Highly recommended.
Understood. Other question is, you've been down there obviously more than I have. Do you have any sort of mapping or way to find our way around? When we were there before, even just on the 3rd level, we had to use Pokemon to light our way, and I personally don't have any Pokemon that can light the way. I don't think Morgan does either.
I have my phone flashlight. That's about it.
As I do not keep a normal map, I operate by asking. Ask the walls for help, and they will guide you.
Okay. But I will go down and I think my focus is going to be trying to find a source. And if we find any Pokemon that may need relocating, we will work on that as we come across them. Does anything happen to the Pokemon other than they just get sick? They don't get angry or
No,
more dangerous or anything?
they just become weaker until they pass.
Can they easily be healed from it if they
Yes.
do touch it? If we take them to the Pokemon Center?
If you take Pokemon Center, but make sure they do not contact anything on the way there. And make sure that the Nurse Joy is informed of what it is you're bringing.
Is there any
Okay.
Pokemon that seem to be resistant or immune? Like is it like a poison for that steel type Pokemon are immune to?
There are not many Steel-type Pokemon around these parts, but if you have any to test,
I don't feel
It
safe
is that-
testing.
it is at your own risk. I personally have never tested such a thing.
I'm not gonna put Freya at risk, so.
Well, I think I just want to. I only really came here to make sure that you knew.
Oh shit! Wait.
And
I
there's
do have a
nothing you can.
Pokemon. Sorry,
And
go on.
there's nothing you would be that you could think has happened within the last 2 weeks, or maybe even 3, because maybe it took a while to show itself that could have happened.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware. We have simply been shorthanded, and only so many resources can go towards finding the source of such a thing, while we deal with its effects. If you find anything, do not hesitate in letting us know.
Okay. And I can assure you I will do everything if the source is found to stop what it is.
Good luck, trainers.
I'm going to give her like a little like phony salute, and I'm going to start heading towards the root system.
I just realized.
Thank you again for letting me practice in your gym. It's been helping Tyrant a lot, and I'll hold up like my dog leash a little bit.
She looks down at him, and a slight smirk cracks her face. He seems to be getting along very well. Make sure you bond with him before the effects of the Serenity Pool wear off. You're doing very well so far.
Thank you. He's been my little buddy all day, every day.
I highly recommend making sure he bonds with the rest of your Pokemon as well, so he knows what his friends are.
Will do. Thank you for the advice.
She kind of nods to you.
I was just gonna say, Abby, you might want to wait for me before doing anything on the deeper levels, because I realize we do have one Pokemon that can help. Carver's ability, Immunity, prevents him from almost ever getting sick. Even a Salazzle can't poison him.
I think we're still gonna just go.
I know.
Because even if we don't have Carver, I don't plan on having Pokemon out while we're down there. So
I'm just saying it's in case.
And I don't want to risk it not being a status effect that.
Well, it's not even status. This is even just like diseases.
Ow! Ow!
So I'm still going to go ahead and.
Yeah, we'll at least go like get information if there's anything. Like we have to come up later today anyway. So yeah, we'll wait on anything like super deep for the rest of the party.
Heck yeah.
And as Morgan and Abby leave to go ahead to the root system, Sita looks at the rest of you. Who's my first challenger today?
Oh, I raised my hand.
Oh, well, I guess it's not Lee.
All right, Sophie. How many gym badges do you possess?
Not a 1.
Not a 1. And I think you will find your sparring partner already in front of you. And she motions to the Simisage.
Aw. Hey there, friend.
He kind of he looks at you and kind of bounces around on his feet and gives a few shadow punches before he straightens his bush hair a little bit and smiles at you.
Oh my god.
Oh, please tell me he gets the little thumb up that his character has.
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
I'll head to the stands. I gotta keep Naboris out so we can study his possible
before
future.
This happens, I am gonna let out Beetle, and I'm gonna give Beetle the guy, and I'm gonna be like, he can't do anything.
I see.
Watch my baby.
I'll just cradle this large baby that is now drooling on me.
Wrist into his mouth like a chew bone.
Basically.
Oh me, oh
I'm
my.
just like, Beetle, be good. I'm sorry you can't fight.
I've got all my Pokemon out to cheer for Sophie, and I also have the signs we made last time.
The great
ability
sign.
Sucks.
Beal's ability.
Yeah,
It makes his life difficult. It is said in the Pokedex entry he is an extremely hard Pokemon to train.
Yeah. Well, great. Super cool for me.
All right. So, as you take up your position across from Sita, Sita takes up the position, and Simisage just in front of her. And she says, "Now, prove to me that you belong in the league as a strong trainer. What Pokemon do you lead with?"
I'm gonna send out Axu first.
Oh, this was different than the last time for music.
I rotate the music a little bit to keep it fresh. All right. Axu, you said.
Yep.
All right. These. All right.
Oh boy.
Just a little.
Yeah. Woo.
Axu goes.
Is this
Axu.
Pokemon male or female?
It is a male.
Great.
All right. Now then, roll initiative.
All right, give me 1 second. I'm putting in the bonus so I don't forget. Okay.
All right. Simisage gets to go first.
Ah, nuts.
All right. So it's Sita is going to order Simisage. Sita is going to order Simisage to use Seed Bomb.
Okay.
He's got a bomb.
All right. It is now your turn to declare intentions.
Gonna have Iroh use Dragon Pulse.
All right. The Old Faithful.
Oh no, Dragon Rage is the Old Faithful. Dragon
Oh,
Pulse.
This is,
really?
yeah, this is
Okay.
the upgrade.
Yeah.
This is a new one. All right.
Sure is.
We're getting into it. All right. Then Sita is going to change his order to evasion. So you roll accuracy.
Okay.
The evasion goes through, and as the Dragon Pulse pushes out, it actually roars out. Simisage springs off of his hands and flips to the side, completely avoiding the attack. And now Sita orders him to do a Seed Bomb and hold for a clash. So,
Oh.
what is your intentions?
Well, we're just gonna try Dragon Pulse again.
All right.
I really want this to hit.
All right. So, Dragon Pulse. So Seed Bomb is going to go out first. That is one success, so that still hits.
Okay.
All right, and then it is. That's not a lot. Okay, so it rolled 2 damage on it, which I think gets reduced to 1.
Resistance. Dope.
It gets reduced to
Great.
1.
Great. Cool.
All right, and then you roll out the Dragon Pulse that is going to be clashed with another Seed Bomb.
One day, Iroh. One day we'll hit.
The clash goes through,
Super cool.
but he also takes damage.
Super cool.
So both of you take 1 damage.
Great. Okay.
All right. Senna is going to order Simisage to use Lick, and then
just not sanitary.
and then evade what comes towards him. Your turn.
Great. We're gonna use Dragon Rage because I hate this. Is stupid. Iroh and I are both getting very impatient.
Very impatient. All right. So it is time for a Lick. If it could show me the correct thing. There we go. So this large monkey is going to run up and lick your dragon.
Okay, excellent. Great.
Let's see. It actually misses.
Oh, thank fuck.
That is a solid Zippo.
Excellent. Great.
So, and then the evasion comes out against your Dragon Rage accuracy.
Yes.
It still does manage to evade it though.
Great.
And Sita is going to repeat the last order.
Fucking using Dragon Rage again. This is.
Alright.
I'm going insane. I want to fucking hit this stupid monkey.
He's a dicey monkey.
Stupid monkey.
Alright, the lick does hit this time.
Great. Good for him.
And deals 1 damage.
Okay. Look at that.
Now has to roll for paralysis. No paralysis.
Oh, great. Good.
Alright. Dragon Rage accuracy.
Please.
He hit. Maybe
He hits.
He
It
hit.
hits.
He hits.
That is is that the one that's 2 guaranteed
It's 2
damage?
guaranteed damage, homie.
That is 2 guaranteed damage, homie. Alright. Simisage, as the Dragon Rage comes out and actually bashes into him, the flames push Simisage back and his heels skid across the ground. He's looking a little on fire and he briefly goes out, but he grins and looks forward at Axu with determination. He likes fighting. He likes to fight.
I'm super pumped up. I'm like scared. I'm like, yeah.
Axu just screams Axu, and they just run in at each other again. All right,
Love it.
All right, Simisage is going to do a Fury Swipes. Let me see if I remember how this works right.
So yeah, you
I
just
try-
roll
yeah,
all
I-
of the XG in one action.
Okay, I thought so. So yeah,
Just-
he's going to do Fury Swipes for both of his actions.
The hell? Okay. Gonna use Dragon Pulse. Gonna try and hit.
All right. So the Fury Swipes are going to come out. Let's see, which is this stat? This stat. Okay. The first one hits and deals is a normal type that deals strength +1, so that is 3 damage on the first
Dead.
hit.
He's dead.
Huh? Well,
He's out.
how much does your defense reduce it?
Oh. I have 2 defense.
Yep, so that reduces it by
Just
2, so
one?
it's 1 damage.
Jesus.
And then the
Okay.
second Fury Swipes is going to go.
I hate this.
Second Fury Swipes hits.
Okay.
And let's see. That's 4 damage on the second Fury Swipes.
How much defense
Okay.
does Pyro have?
2.
Iro has 2 defense, so that knocks it down to 2 damage.
Okay, so Iroh's down.
Is he down?
Oh wait, no, he has 1 more. Sorry.
I was about to say I was looking at a sheet. All right,
Nothing to bring.
Iro gets bashed left and right before
He's
he
still
rolls
gotta
back, but he
fight
stands
with
back
him.
up and he just glares with anger at Simisage. Roll for your
Rage.
dragon. Was
Dragon
it Dragon Pulse?
Pulse. Yep.
Roll for Dragon Pulse.
Ah!
That's a clean hit. That is a clean hit.
Oh my god. Baby boy. Defense has. I don't have to put anything for the defense.
No,
special
you do
defense.
not.
Okay,
I
cool.
take care of that. Don't you worry. All right. That is another damage on Simisage, and Simisage gets as Iro roars out, and the Simisage pulls his arms up to defend himself, and just gets thrown back and bounces off the fencing before rolling back in. He picks himself on his arms, and he stands up and takes his fighting stance again. He's still ready to go and quite capable.
Great. Good for him.
Simisage is going to go with another double Fury Swipes.
Okay, I think I'm going to return Iroh and
Oh,
bring
okay.
out Forest.
All right.
Because I don't want to let my Pokemon faint, because that's not great.
All right. and you
Hail,
still
hail.
the hail does come out, so that's an annoyance. And now I need you to roll initiative for Forest.
Great.
All right, still going after Simisage.
Okay.
So Simisage is now that Forest has come out, Sid is going to change Simisage's orders to Fury Swipes and Lick. And Forrest stands with his usual elegance, coldly staring down the competition.
Huh? I don't get a move, right? Because I switched
You do.
out.
You
Oh,
do.
I do.
No,
Okay,
that-
I
in a-
didn't think I did.
If you swap a Pokemon in between rounds, it's fine. It's just
Which you
one.
have to do,
okay.
which is the only time you're allowed to do it in league battles.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna have a Mew. I don't know. Powder Snow.
Powder Snow. All right.
Will the hail defeat Simisage?
God, I hope so.
So, in that case, the Fury Swipes are coming out. Wow, first one misses. All right,
Excellent.
then is the Lick.
Great.
The Lick hits.
Okay.
All right, which is this. Forrest takes 1 point of damage and is not paralyzed.
Oh, thank Christ.
The
Okay.
Forrest is disgusted by the fact that this thing just licked him.
Yeah, I look for some. Like, don't let him disrespect you like that. I was like,
Don't blame.
you got this. You can do it.
Forrest just narrows his eyes slowly at the Simisage. All right, roll
Okay.
for Powder Snow. That hits.
Great. Thank Christ.
Damage.
Oh,
Ooh, and that, you get
Jesus.
did you add the super effective into that?
I did not do anything. I just clicked
Here, I'll
the
do it
thingy.
myself. It's fine.
You
I'll
just
just roll
roll.
it.
Cool, sorry.
Yeah, you just roll an
Oh,
extra
you're
dice.
fine. So, as Forrest turns back and looks at him, the hailstorm brewing around him, he opens his mouth and just a ball of snow pierces through, ice swirling around it, and smashes right into the front of the Simisage. The Simisage lands back, and he's thrown backwards and rolls over, and there's just a dust cloud that settles. And the Simisage is unconscious.
I just got
go
knocked
up
the
and pick up
fuck
Forrest.
out.
Is that it? Am I just battling
That-
the one?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my god, I go up and I pick up Forrest. I'm like, you did it! And I bring out
For-
Iroh too, and I give him a hug. Even though he's
Iroh's
about to
all
fucking pass
bruised
out.
up. Iroh's all bruised up, but he's still he's super energetic and excited. He's like, Axiom! And Forrest just kind of like, Mom, stop hugging me.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be like, Forrest, I am so proud of you. Like, look how far you've come from our first battle. Like, we've grown a lot. You've grown a lot.
He kind of looks at you and is like, rolls his eyes, even though he nuzzles his cheek into a little bit.
I give him a kiss.
Sita approaches. Well, not so much Sita approaches as you turn around and Sita is now standing next to you. And she
That's
looks
fine.
at you. She looks at you and your Pokemon, and you cared for them. Congratulations. You may have the
Thank
gym
you.
badge of Verneville. And she hands you a very it looks like a leaf coiled in this dark root printed on a metal badge.
So
Now
cool. I like flash the gym badge to my friends in the audience.
Yeah.
Sophie, I challenge you to a battle tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm waving signs crazily.
I believe there are others who wish to challenge the gym, correct?
Just this one over
Yep.
here.
She looks at you, Lee.
Oh, You weren't challenging Jim J?
Tomorrow. I gotta battle Sophie for asserting our.
Asserting.
I was gonna say that, but that sounds mean. Asserting our gym badge, our one gym badge.
It's too late.
Ah. I'm gonna challenge the gym after I battle Sophie.
Heck yeah.
Very well. I must warn you, my usual combatant for newer trainers is currently out of commission. Are you okay with going up against someone else?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I'm gonna pull you aside real fast. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Haley, I've
Yeah.
done this before. I would recommend waiting.
It's the experience could be fun.
Punching Dragon was mean.
Well, don't say I warned you.
Well, you did.
I didn't warn you. That words. They're hard.
I'm not so much if I don't so much care if I win or lose as my Pokemon have fun.
I mean, you do want to win. It is a gym battle. That's kind of the point. You want to get badges.
Yeah, I mean, like ideally I would win, but it's not the end of the world if I don't.
Lee's just there to have fun.
Yeah, I don't know where your head's at, but like, you do you, homie.
Lee, you sound exactly like Hop or Hal from Gen 7.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Hop?
No, Hal.
No, Hal, who's in the previous gen.
Pokemon Sun and Moon.
Played that one.
I love
There is
Hal.
a downside to only trying to have fun.
No, I know.
Yeah, no, Lee is very Hal.
Are you ready to fight?
Heck yeah. Got a bunch of battle babies.
And take your
There is
space.
one baby there, Lee.
One
There's-
baby.
I repeat.
Yeah, we say to
baby.
Sita, there's only one baby.
They're all battle
There-
babies.
No.
Then take your place across, and I will return shortly with your opponent.
Heck yeah.
I will hand actual baby over to Sophie.
Thank you. I will take my actual blind baby. I'm gonna be like, hey, Beetle, we won. I know you couldn't see that or do anything. Okay.
Dino!
Little pats for you. Good boy. I hope you behaved. Oh, God.
Also,
He seems like he doesn't know what's going on, but he seems excited.
Okay, that's cute.
Neighbors, you taking notes? We gotta beat these people. Yeah.
Can I try and have my Pokemon up beforehand?
Do it.
Well, you do have to send your
Does
Pokemon
anybody
up
have
first,
that?
so
What else they want to do first?
I mean, we're just watching you.
Hell. Okay, yeah, so I want to get everybody out. All four of
They're
them.
already out.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, no.
You always have them out.
I do.
I
always
would
forget.
like to make a request. I would like to keep an eye on Harper. If Harper is battling, I would like to get some good zoomed in shots of that evil monster.
Yes, please.
Just sending them to Morgan like, good.
Yeah, no, I am like front row
Evident.
for this battle.
My
Oh my
God.
goodness.
No, I need to add my evidence pile. I'm gonna have a very big thing, and so by the time I show it to Lee, I'm like, you cannot argue with me that this is not evil.
They still will. But we
Okay,
know.
well, I'm still gonna rat him out. I'm just getting enough evidence.
I gotta do it for the joke.
I'll show it to Harper. I'll be like, look at you, bitch.
Harper knows. You'll really put a target on yourself if you show Harper.
I can step on Harper.
Yeah, we could. As a human, I could wreck Harper.
I don't fear Harper.
She's a baby.
Well, no, I
No,
lied.
she's
I do
not.
fear Harper a little bit. But,
I'm just saying, get yourself a sword bird.
yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. We were going to hire Skarmory as our hitman.
Itty bitty baby. Hella. Okay. So I just kind of want to try and psych everybody up. I don't think I'm gonna use Juno in this because Juno has not really done anything except contest prepped
Okay.
and like one training thing, but Juno is like last Pokemon I probably would not use if everybody else was fainted or out.
You can just hand Juno to us.
Or you can
To
just
watch.
do what people normally do when in a Pokemon battle and you don't want to use them, just put them in their Pokeball.
Yeah. I'll ask Juno. Juno, do you want to stick down here, or do you want to go up there with them in the audience?
I'd also recommend any other Pokemon that are not fighting be put away as well.
Yeah, you do have to have your Pokemon in the ball first. Actually,
You know, they will be. I gotta do the pump up first.
Juno just kind of looks at you and is like, "Pichu, pichu," and just kind of hugs the side of your face.
Okay, so down here it is. Yeah. Alright, so pretty much I just kind of want to pump everybody up and be like, you're all a bunch of battle babies. You're really cool. You do really well. And it's gonna be a fun time, and we're gonna have a great battle, and I know you guys can do it.
Make an insight contest perform check.
Insight contest.
Okay. It seems to have worked relatively well. Jupiter's already ready to go. Lilith just kind of does a little roll in her towel, and Harper just kind of looks at you.
Heck yeah. Battle Baby Squad.
As Sita returns to the other side holding a Pokeball. Have you decided who you are starting with?
Yep, and then I'll put everybody away. And well, I guess I'll keep out Jupiter.
All right. As Jupiter runs forward a little bit, Sita does a little nod. Very well. Good luck. You face a challenge slightly harder than your friend.
Yeah, I figured. I think they can do it. If not, they'll have fun.
As Sita sends out her Pokeball, out of it comes a small, little green bud of a creature. I would like you to roll initiative.
The only thing that can beat Harper. Baby Harper. Lee, that's
Alright.
you.
Oh, fuck. Damn, I thought I had Jupiter's sheet open.
I just read Lee going for, like, how did a 1 get a 6
Lee
on
runs
this
in
thing?
and punches the bud.
Hi!
There we go.
You still got a 6.
I would like. Alright, Jupiter is going first, so Jupiter can declare first intent.
Okay, we're gonna start off with just a tackle.
Just a tackle? Okay.
Yeah.
Budu is going to be ordered to evade, followed by spikes.
Oh no.
I think Kai is going to figure out what this battle is very quickly.
Uh-oh!
So roll for accuracy for tackle.
So I don't worry, I know type matchups. I just wanted to get Jupiter out there.
No, you're fine. There's no. This is type neutral. You're fine.
Grass does resist electric, but that's about it.
I did not know that, to be honest.
Sure.
That seems a very odd thing. Yep, that is okay. So as Jupiter runs forward, ready to tackle this thing, Badu steps to the side and spins through the air as the top bulb just lets out a bunch of these little stone spikes that scatter around the field and sink into the ground, disappearing. And as once again, Jupiter's turn to declare intent.
All right. We'll stick in place and do a charge.
All right. As you do such a thing, Badu will be ordered to use Stun Spore.
Alrighty. I forget. Am I?
You
What's the-
are first.
Okay, hell.
Roll for accuracy.
Um,
Kai, I would like just preemptively for you to. All right, so Jupiter sits there and goes, "Shriek!" and his ears and tail start lighting and glowing. The next electric move has +2 to the damage. Kai, I would like you to look up the rules for paralysis real quick, just to remind us.
Okay, I just wanted to point out that electric types are immune to paralysis.
You are correct, and I am dumb, so that's fine.
I'm sorry, I felt bad interrupting you.
I forgot. There's a lot in my front of me right now.
Yeah,
so
I know.
forgot.
That's why I felt bad. But the second you asked me, I was like, because it says it in the handbook
You just
too.
sentimentally go, oh yeah.
It's just in the description for paralysis. It says them like, I feel so bad having to do this.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry. That's fine. All right. So then the next round comes then, Jupiter,
We'll
for
use.
you to declare
Spark.
your intent. Use Spark. Still sounds like bark through the mic, and it's really
It
funny.
Sure does.
Oh, all right.
We're just gonna go ahead and bark.
All right. In that case, Badu is now going to use evade for its first action, and it is going to use no. It's going to use Mega Drain.
Fun one.
So you may roll your accuracy.
Ooh.
You do in fact hit.
Okay, and then
Roll
how
for
do I do,
damage.
how do I do
Hit
the
the-
+2 from charge?
Hit the damage. Hit the damage roll, and it should ask you for a modifier, and just
Yeah.
type 2 into it.
Okay, straight 2, not +2.
All right. Is the spark damage normally 1 dice?
Did you do?
Damage
Wait, no, Lee.
pool-
Did you add a plus to it when you typed in the modifier?
I thought
I
it was
don't-
you. I thought you.
You just write in the
Yeah.
number.
The damage pool is a 5.
Did you do -2?
I did not.
Oh no, okay. You added in to defense because that first thing is
Oh.
defense. You don't modify damage. It's dumb. You just have to do a manual roll. So
All right,
it
roll 2 more d6.
yeah it
All right,
yeah.
All right. So on top of that 1, roll 2 more d6.
Yeah. It's really dumb about this system. It doesn't let you add like bonus damage.
Okay, so that's 2 damage.
I don't know why they don't let you do it.
Alrighty. All right. Badu rolls over after being hit and stands back up quickly. And then next comes out a Mega Drain.
Paralysis?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes, roll paralysis.
Ooh,
That's paralysis.
that's good.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay,
The-
so the rules are
Mhm.
for the duration, the subject loses 2 points in dexterity and moves at half speed. Or it can't move at all if it has no dexterity left.
All right. It still has dexterity, so it's going to use its Mega Drain. It has very low accuracy now. That is a miss. And at the end of its turn, it uses Natural Cure to get rid of its paralysis.
Heck yeah.
That's good.
All right, it is Jupiter's turn once again.
Alright, we'll do... We'll do another charge.
All right. In that case, Badu is going to use double Mega Drain.
Ooh.
How many times?
So
does
roll
that-
for accuracy on charge. How many times can what guy?
How many times can it move?
All right, you have another charge of charge.
Heck
And
yeah.
it's going to do the double mega drain. The first one hits. And Jupiter takes 3 points of damage,
Oh boy.
special damage. So what is, let's say, what is Jupiter's insight?
Insight score is a 1.
All right, so it's reduced to 2. And Badoo heals by 1. And Badoo seems back to full strength. And then it's going to use his second Mega Drain. Second one misses.
Whew.
All right, it is your turn once again, Lee.
Okay, we're gonna go for another spark.
All right, Spark. And then Badoo is going to be told to... What are you going to be told to do, Badoo? Badoo. Badoo, you're going to be told to use... first one is an evade, so go ahead and roll the accuracy. All right. That is a Badoo does in fact dodge.
Heck yeah.
I don't think that was a good heck yeah.
And Badoo is going to use extra sensory.
What the fuck is this thing?
It is Harper's predecessor.
I think this is Harper's murderer.
Good.
Extra sensory is a psychic
Yeah, do
type.
us all a favor.
That's a psychic type move. It can fuck Harper up.
Heck yeah.
That's a heck no!
All right.
Lee, what is wrong with you?
Wow, this thing can kill Harper. Hell yeah!
Lee,
All
what
right.
the hell?
So that is a hit,
Oh my
and that does 5 points of damage.
Oh, that is Jupiter is out.
That is. And there's just
Oh,
a
wait.
moment where you
Wait.
Badoo-
Lee, does it? What's its special defense for its insight? Because could it live with
That's
that?
1. It's 1. No, it can. I was keeping track. Don't
Okay,
worry.
I was just making
it
sure.
definitely cannot. It had 3 health left.
F.
So you just see this Badoo's eyes glow, and then there's just this moment of Jupiter running before Jupiter's like frozen in midair. It was like in Star Wars when someone uses the Force, before Jupiter's just like thrown backwards along the ground, unconscious.
Oh, you did good. All right. Next, I guess we'll send out. We'll send out Lilith.
All right, I can't use that image.
That is
Sorry.
All right, that's fine. I have my images still. There's a Ghastly. Boop. All right. And Ghastly, as soon as Lilith comes out, the towel flying off, you see these spikes come out of the earth and just rocket through Lilith, and Lilith starts the fight by taking 1 damage.
All right. You've got this, Lilith.
And now I would like you, Lilith, to roll initiative. All right, Lilith can go first in intentions.
Okay. We'll start out with Purse.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Badoo is going to try and. Oh boy. Badoo is going to try to evade and use extrasensory as the second one. So roll for curse. It does successfully evade.
All right. Do I roll anything if curse doesn't land?
No.
Okay, so it doesn't like have an effect on Lilith.
No, it does nothing. I would not be so cruel.
Alrighty.
And then we are going to do extrasensory, which does land.
And that
Yeah.
I apologize.
This is
Did you
gonna
say
hurt.
yay?
Yeah.
Lee, what the fuck?
Lee.
All right.
Lee.
What?
Oh shit.
Words.
Are you?
What are you doing with them?
Fucking kidding me?
I said yeah. Like, I know it's gonna hurt.
Lilith
Yeah.
takes 1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to roll for flinch.
Can't wait.
There is no flinch.
I can't wait to read the this time on PokeRole.
Yeah, I'm literally typing it right now.
All right, it is your turn for orders again, Lee.
We're gonna try and hit that curse again.
Hit that curse again. All right. Then Badoo's gonna go with the same order. So roll for accuracy for curse.
Is that the same exact? Yeah, that's the same exact roll as last time.
And this is the same exact roll as last time too. So that's a nada. Funny enough, extrasensory misses. So
Woo!
solid back to ones for everyone. Orders again.
We're gonna go with another curse.
You know, we're gonna keep the same game plan, aren't we? Until something happens.
Yep.
All right, roll for it.
You can do it, Lilith.
Oh.
That lands. All right, the roll half the user's HP as damage dice to itself.
I'm pretty sure it's max HP? Because curse can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so roll 5d6. And if 3 of them are above a 3, then Lilith
Well, you
is
roll half
KO'd.
of it.
Oh, you roll half of it, so roll 3 of
Oh.
Sorry, roll 3d6.
Okay.
Okay, if they all 3 are above a 3, Lilith KOs. Lilith is at 3 health.
Oh, that's
Oh,
two.
Lilith is
That's
at
two.
1 health.
Ooh, okay.
At 1 health. And that means that 2 ones are applied to all of Badoo's rolls, which reduces all of their rolls by 1.
Okay.
You just need now. You just need to roll 1/1 for a crit fail.
Alright, extrasensory is now down to... Extrasensory, as the second action, is getting very low accuracy. We're at a coin flip. Oh, bad coin flip. It is a miss.
All right, then. Between rounds, can I take Lilith out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. You did real good.
Lilith
Okay,
is
we're gonna send
exhausted.
Yeah, we're gonna send out Harper now.
Alright. Alright. The actual battle baby is here.
Actual battle, baby.
And Harper looks across at its former self. And Harper's eyes just go cold.
Camera, I am recording this entire battle.
Live stream.
Roll-
Live stream it to
roll.
Morgan.
Just,
Roll
just a
initiative.
fun little FYI.
Watching intently
Yeah, no,
in
I'm
the sewers
not missing this
or in the
shit.
root system.
Good lord, you rolled 6 every time. Alright, yeah, Harper is going first, but Harper also takes 1 damage at the start of the battle for spikes.
Yep. Oh, her HP was not at full from last time.
Okay. And so it is now your... God damn it, Roselia has natural cure as well. Alright, that's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. It is you still go first to declare intent.
Okay, we're gonna do Leech Seed.
Leech seed. Okay. We're gonna go for the old evasion mega drain.
What? Is leech seed a status effect?
No.
Okay.
Cannot be cured by natural cure.
Okay, cool.
So roll for that accuracy. I'm down 1 dice now.
Ooh.
That still lands.
I feel bad for pointing it out again.
Alrighty.
Grass type Pokemon
What?
are immune to leech seed.
I was gonna get to that. Don't you worry.
Lee.
Again.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault. You're fine.
It's okay
I'm a
because
Pokemon
honestly,
nerd, but I'm not as much a Pokemon
no, it's
nerd.
because you learn through experience. If we keep telling you, then you just forget.
Hey, this is in line for a lot of the show. Trust me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
no, I'm also deeply entertained. So please
Ash
continue to
is
be
also
you.
a dumbass.
Ash does that a
He
lot.
is the new Ash.
Yeah, Lee, you're just like Ash, the famous
Thank
Pokemon
you.
boy.
He's the main character of Pokemon. I don't know if you knew.
Yeah. That's news to me.
All right.
I'm sorry, Lee. We love you.
No, it's okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I did do this entire round just as a joke of nothing's gonna happen here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's funny. It's fine. All right. So now for the actual first round, declare your intent.
All right. We'll go for a poison sting.
All right. We are going to go for, because that's extra effectiveness with the old evasion extrasensory. But it is just grass.
Is it?
No, it's grass poison. Never mind. Why is this grass poison? Learns no poison moves.
Well, you're not wrong.
I have many questions. All right. Anyways, still roll it.
Alrighty.
We're gonna go for the old evasion extrasensory. All right. That is a successful evasion.
Alrighty.
And then here comes extrasensory. That's a hit.
Alright.
And that is 2 damage, reduced to 1, I assume, against Harper. And for the flinch, Harper flinches.
Oh,
It's next
battle
action.
baby.
Flinch
His
is-
next action has to be flinch.
Yep.
Alright.
So next turn, Vadu is going to spend both actions extrasensory.
Jesus Christ.
Whew.
The first one is a hit. With does 3 damage, reduced to, I believe, reduced to 1 because there's 2 insight. So that's 1 more damage. And then the second extrasensory is a hit.
Alright.
Actually, I got to roll for flinch on the first one. No flinch. Okay. And that is also 3 damage reduced to 1. Roll for flinch. No flinch.
Whew.
You now have action to declare.
Okay, can I ask something beforehand? Because I am unsure.
Go for it.
Does absorb work?
Zarda's grass. It does not work.
Okay, that's what I thought. We'll just go for another poison sting.
Wait, no, hold on.
No, yeah, it works.
Absorb would work. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Absorb is fine.
Leech Seed is just special.
Leech Seed's just an asshole.
Yeah.
Hell, then I will do an absorb.
All right. In that case, Badoo is going to do a stun spore into extrasensory.
Alrighty.
So you roll your accuracy.
Alright, and then
That
damage.
hits. Yep.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Roll the damage. All right. So Harper deals that, and it is reduced to 1, which unfortunately means that Absorb does not heal any damage for Harper.
Dang, that's okay.
And we are going to roll for Stun Spore. That is a hit. So now Harper is paralyzed. Now, Kai, would you like to tell us what paralyzation does?
Like before, reduces dexterity by 2, can't be resisted.
Oh, god damn it. Harper still has natural cure. Fuck.
Sure does.
Lee, literally every one of your Pokemon does not play along with the gimmick.
Yeah. That's why I like Roselia.
Fuck
Well,
hell. Okay.
Extra sensory is still fucking up Roselia, to be fair.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
No.
here we go. Extra sensory misses.
Woo!
Alright,
Okay.
so it is back. Natural cure cures you back to the top of the round for Harper.
Absorb.
We're gonna go dodge extra sensory because it's been working. No, you know what? We're gonna go the double extra sensory. So roll for it. Roll your accuracy. That's a hit. Roll damage.
Damage. Oy.
That is a solid 1, which still 1 damage, which still means no healing. But Badoo is actually looking hurt now. And Badoo is going to roll 2 extra sensories. That one's a hit. Which is 2 damage reduced to 1.
Whew.
Roll for flinch. No flinch. Second extra sensory is a hit. I'll tell you right now, Harper is down.
Yeah.
Another psychic blast, and Harper bites the dust.
All right. I think I might call it there because Juno only has Oh, okay. I'll return Harper, and I'll ask Juno if she wants to do a battle.
Juno looks at you and just like flexes her little arms like Pichu beep.
Okay, you wanna go in?
Pichu.
All right. We're gonna send out Juno then.
All right,
Little baby knows one move.
little baby. I mean, it's a good move. Ish.
Yeah.
Now we are truly at the time of the battle babies.
This is Battle Babies. This is what I was told was
Roll.
happening.
Roll initiative for Juno.
All right, Juno. We've never done battle before.
This
All
one you're
right.
allowed to call a baby, Lee. This one gets a pass.
So roll initiative again because it's a tie.
All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, you okay?
Yeah.
Juno going first.
Okay, Juno. We'll do a Thundershock.
Juno also starts by taking 1 damage from spikes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, Thundershock. We are going to try and dodge that and hit it with a Mega Drain. So roll for accuracy for Thundershock.
All right, battle baby.
Ooh. Those are 2
That's-
6s.
That hits.
All right.
So roll that damage.
Ah,
Okay. Okay.
it tried.
She did good. She did good.
Did good. Did good. And isn't there a paralysis chance?
There is.
Yes.
Yes.
There is a paralysis chance. So roll
Does
for that.
Natural cure.
I mean,
It works at the end of a round, so it
Yeah.
can still cancel out. Yeah, okay, none to be had right now, so we're gonna go for Mega Drain. Oh, that's a hit. 1 damage.
All right. Whew.
This is. I
You
wish
can
I
do
could
it.
show people how close this fight is.
I can tell. It's Badoo's taking hits.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna go
Your turn to declare again.
for another Thundershock.
All right. I have to evade and go for another Mega Drain. It is my only option. So roll the accuracy.
Hooey.
The evasion works.
All right.
Mega Drain. Mega Drain hits.
All right.
Mega Drain deals 3 damage.
Juno is down.
Well, hold on. 3 damage reduced. Okay, yeah, never mind. Juno's down.
Alrighty.
It's you still have Jupiter at 1. Or no, Lilith at 1 if you wish to continue. I'm gonna tell you right now, Badoo looks rough.
Wait, no, because if Lilith gets sent in, it'll. Actually, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Why doesn't
Spikes.
it?
Yeah.
Levitate.
What does
Yeah,
it? Is that what
Levitate
it has?
ignores spikes.
Yeah, it
I
does.
didn't know
Okay.
Ghastly had levitate.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So Ghastly is the only one that ignores the spikes.
Okay. I'll ask Lilith if she wants to go in first.
Lilith is currently in a Pokeball.
Oh yeah, I'll let her out and. Am I allowed to ask them before the round?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Lilith kind of looks at you, like one eye closed, a little hurt, but looks at Badoo. Badoo's who's like breathing heavily, standing in the ring, and Ghastly is all right. Ghastly heads into the ring.
All right.
You have
Lilith,
some
you can do
determined.
this.
You had to hit this.
This is literally do or die time at the moment.
Lilith, you can do this.
One hit decides it all.
All right, so I need Lilith to roll initiative. Badoo gets the first declare.
Okay.
Ruh-roh.
Badoo is going to go for extrasensory, just flat extrasensory, 1 move.
All right. We'll try lick after that if.
All right. Just go ahead and roll Lick's accuracy, actually, just for me, just for dramatic flair, because this is ending right now, one way or another.
Yeah.
That's 3.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something real quick.
Ooh.
I'm just sending something to Abby. So as the extrasensory goes out, the psychic energy, Lilith charges into it. You see the flare moving off of her, just pushing against this surreal force before her tongue lashes out, and whoosh, a flash of dust comes up as the psychic explosion hits and the tongue lashes out. And as the dust settles, Lilith is the one left standing.
Shit!
Yay!
I'm fucking screaming.
Sophie, I know you're kind of upset, but at least Harper got knocked out.
Salty.
I most definitely go do as much of a hug to Lilith as I can.
All right. Well, your arms pass through Lilith still, but Lilith's just so tired, but is smiling a little bit. I'm gonna post in Pokemon what I rolled for the last accuracy.
How many zeros? Yike!
That was Sita comes up to you, Lee, and half smiles. by the skin of your teeth.
Very much so.
Fair is fair.
I like reach my hand out for to shake hands.
She shakes your hand, and the Verneville badge is given to you, and that is where we're ending tonight's session.
Thank you for the battle.
3 of us have badges.
Congratulations.
I'm just saying,
Well,
at least Harper got knocked the fuck out.
Harper needed to be knocked out a pig.
Harper
Lilith
got
was the grand champ. Lilith was the champion standing at the end.
Yeah.
Good.
Harper got fucked up.
Hey Kai, you ready to fight my Nightmare of a Badoo?
I have one advantage. Freya also doesn't get affected by spikes.
Yeah.
And she flies. So
Yeah,
got
fine.
that.
Alright,
I
are we
have
ready to award-
strats.
Do we ready to award experience?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Alright, remember, this is also the time where you might roll to train Pokemon to do literally anything.
Okay.
Alright. Let me page 36. Abby, starting with you as usual. As a trainer, let's see, get that.
It's very quiet.
You get 6 points of experience. Galenthea and Angela will get 2. Alder will get 5, and Cotton Candy will get 4. Good?
Yeah.
All right. Kai, are you ready?
I'm opening up everyone's sheets. I got like 6 things here. Okay, there we go.
All right, you as a trainer.
I'll be right back real quick. Sorry.
Okay, you as a trainer also get 6 experience points.
Okay.
Hey, Boris.
He's just out. He didn't do much today.
He gets a solid 2. Carver gets 5. Freya gets 2. Erie gets 4. Kiyu gets 2.
He gets 4.
Lee said they would be right back, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, I'll come back to it. Morgan.
Yep. Hold on one sec. Opening up my last sheet. Okay.
You, as a trainer, get 6. Billy is 2. Merle is 2. Ace is 2. Malcolm is 5. Puchiana is 2.
Okay.
Sophie.
yeah.
Yeah.
You, as a trainer, get 7.
Yeah.
Forrest gets 6. Pyro gets 6. Pocky gets 2. Zenny gets 4. And Beetle gets 2.
Cool.
All right, Lee, are you ready?
Heck yeah.
You, as a trainer, get 7.
All right.
And here's a fun one for you. Literally everyone on your team gets 5. Everyone except for Jupiter gets 5, and Jupiter gets 6.
Hell.
And now is the new time where you are allowed to train your Pokemon.
I got
Cool.
some stuff.
So we'll just say who wants to go first, because we're just doing rolls.
Anyone else want to go before me, or?
I got.
I mean, we can just go
I
in
need to
order.
look at what I need.
We can just go in order if we need to.
Yeah.
Abby, do you have anything you want to train this session? I know you just had a big experience dump recently, so is understandable if you do not.
Can we circle back to me?
Yes. You can just say pass if you need to, and we'll function it that way. I'm just gonna go down the list and say pass if you want me to come back. Kai, I know you're ready.
I
with
got
something.
I got 3 things.
Okay.
So Naboris, he's gotta learn some fight more. He just
Okay.
barely got enough this session to get it. His 3rd point, so this will cost 16 experience.
16 experience, and it'll make him go up by 3 levels.
Yes.
So he is now level 11.
Oh, what do I roll though?
I forgot. Okay. Straight up fight. I'm just gonna go tough fight.
He's a tough fighting boy.
All right. He had a tough fight.
He did have a
goes up. He spends 16 experience to go up to 3, and your level goes up to 11. Alrighty. What else?
One second, that puts me at 74 experience spent.
Spelled
Okay.
out experience.
I can't spell, so. I think Carver was gonna get a point in Brawl, which will be his first, so that's 6.
All right. That's easy because he does not gain levels for that.
Yep. So what do I?
6 experience.
No, for
Brawl.
rolling.
I'm gonna say for Carver, it's a cool fight.
Oh, he's a cool guy, all right.
He's a cool guy.
Cool enough, apparently. I was real close to failing.
All right.
And there's one
barely
more.
cool enough.
Wait, that's 63. Okay. Then I was gonna see if Freya can learn Metal Claw.
All right. I also want a cool fight check from Freya.
Freya... She's actually really cool. She has 3 points in cool. She is super cool.
So cool.
So
Look at those. That's a 5 dice for being cool.
all right, spend that experience and go up by 1 level.
Let me figure out how much experience that is.
All
That's
right.
it. That was all
And
of them.
That's all for you. All right, Lee, do you have anything you want to train?
Can you come back to me in a sec?
Pass. Got it. Oregon.
I want to have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm training strength, dexterity, vitality, those 5 skills, is that times 8 or times 6?
Times
That
10.
is times 10.
Times 10.
The current,
Of their current one. So to train, which one are you
Okay.
looking at? To train.
I want to train 4 people, maybe. So it's times
Oh,
10.
shit.
Times
Okay.
10 of the current score?
Yes, of the current score, not the new score.
Okay. I want to train Billy and Merle's insight.
All right, so
Smart
for
boy.
So
Billy,
they're both at 2. So I want them to kind of do like a work together to do kind of like a search type thing.
okay, they'll both do a smart survival check.
Okay. Smart survival. Billy.
All right, Billy's a success. Our boy Merle,
Oh, can
Our
he
boy.
do it? Can he
our
do
boy,
it?
Can he do it?
our lovable dumb bird.
Nope.
She has
Nope.
so many points in smart.
Ah.
How did she still fail it?
I love that.
Ah, this
tries.
dumb bird.
He tries.
He has so many points in smart.
Stupid.
How has he failed smart this many times?
Oh, Morgan, I love that this is just a character trait of his. I have also written him into Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, so I'm excited for next time.
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Everyone's
Okay.
gonna
Just
have
keep
just one of
going.
their Pokemon.
Okay,
featured in
so
Mystery
So
Billy-
Billy's insight goes up to 3.
Yeah, so that's 20 experience spent.
Uh-huh.
And his smart
Got
goes up to
that.
2.
Yep.
And his level goes up by 3 levels, so he's level 9.
Yay.
All right.
Getting there.
He's doing good. He's doing good. All right,
Yeah,
what's
next,
next?
I want to train. Let's see. Wait a minute. I think I want to train Ace in dexterity because that is very low for him.
Okay.
So yeah, I want to train him in 1 level of dexterity.
All right, give
Which will
me
be- Yeah. 10.
give me a
So he can
Yep.
he can do some like as I'm like running with Malcolm through the streets, he can be like jumping over like trash cans and rocks and stuff.
Give me a cool fight check.
And he did it.
You did it.
Yay.
All right, so that's 10 experience.
Yep.
His dexterity goes up to 2. His cool goes up to 3, and he goes up by 2 levels. So he's now level 7.
Oh, hold on, Dex up 1. Cool up to 3 and level 7.
7.
Woo. Okay.
Boy.
Hey boy.
Yeah, boy.
Okay. Let's see. What do we want to do?
Malcolm's still sitting over there with a large
Yeah.
chunk of experience.
Yeah. So when I train, can I only train like a skill once, or could I like train a skill twice?
One time.
Okay. So could
One
I
time per
say,
session.
could I
There was something else.
train strength and dex, or can I only train one or the other?
I'm going to say you can only train one or the other, but you can do multiple points in one if you want to.
Okay.
If you have that much experience to dump, and if
Yeah.
that's something you want to do, you can.
Yeah, I kind of want to like take it slow, leveling him
Okay.
up.
That's fine.
Just so I'm not just like throwing it all into one and then misusing that.
That's fine.
P. So last time we trained Crunch, I believe. So he got a move.
Mm-hmm.
Vitality, does that just influence how much health he has?
And defense.
Yes.
And
Vitality is his physical defense and his health.
Okay. Yeah, I
And
think
his beauty.
Very beautiful. You gotta keep the skin smooth, okay?
Yeah, keep him, give him that lotion, keep him moisturized.
Keep him
Okay.
manicured. You are going to be the T-Rex white girl of Verneville.
Yeah,
I love it. That's such
100%.
Look,
a-
just teach it, charm, get it some beauty,
It knows
wooing
charm.
all the ladies.
Yep. He's gonna get all the ladies. Yeah, we're gonna try and train vitality, for a big 20 XP.
Okay.
So we're gonna eat some grass and wink at some ladies, I suppose.
Eat some grass and we can.
All right.
Sing to it.
Oh my
We
god.
look cool at Starmy Bucks.
Question: did you spend your experience for Crunch last time?
I don't know.
Because Crunch is
I've trained
34 experience.
Hmm.
I'm gonna say you did not write that one
No,
down.
I did not write that down. Let me. One moment.
So so she should have 54 experience spent.
Yep. What did you say? It was 34?
Yeah, it's 34, so his total experience spent should be 54.
Yeah, we're still gonna train vitality. That's fine.
Okay, cool. Then you know what? If we're winking at ladies, give me a beauty contest score and roll. We're winking at some ladies with our Pokechino.
With his Pokechino. Oh yeah.
He done
they're
it.
One dice.
He done
They're
did it.
swooning.
Look,
He's the cool guy.
You have a beautiful dinosaur.
He's a handsome little man.
He's Jeff Goldblum.
He is. He takes after his
So he
name.
goes up. So he goes up by 3 levels as well. So level
Ooh.
7. Yeah.
He has 12 XP remaining. We have dumped this boy. Okay.
All right. That means he is.
Yep.
I think he's at 7 of that.
Mm-hmm.
He has a fuckload of physical defense. He has 4 physical defense.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
How does he have 4?
That's a good. Oh wait, no, hold on. There's still a bonus in here that shouldn't be in here. Never mind. He
Oh,
has 3.
sorry.
That was like,
I thought the bonus was tracking how many times you've leveled that.
no, it
Oh,
automatically
no.
does that.
Okay, I'll
Well,
delete
okay.
all my.
I'll
other
point out,
bonuses.
just so we clarify,
Yeah.
Vitality normally does both defense and special defense, but that's
Mhm.
dumb. So for special defense, we have to manually change it. For
Physical
physical,
defense is your insight score.
Yeah.
Just to keep track of it.
but
Okay.
yeah.
So Merle failed his insight score, so he doesn't get that leveled up.
Yes, correct.
Billy did get his insight leveled up. So what is that? Where should I?
Well, so just do whatever
No,
the
you did.
difference.
I've been watching up to this point, Morgan. You've done all of them
Okay.
correctly up to
Okay,
Malcolm.
cool. Cool.
Yeah, that's just a
So you're good.
homebrew rule we were changing.
Because both the physical defense and special defense being the same is dumb. Anyways, so what we're gonna do? So did you want to do anything for Pucciana? You have 10 experience.
10 XP. Let me. I can pass right now. I want to look at
Cool.
their move list real quick.
I completely
Actually-
forgot.
actually-
Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I do want to up their what question? Sorry, I don't level up as much.
You're good.
Whatever. What is the special effect?
Special is special type moves damage, as in like
Okay.
a lot of energy moves and ranged moves and stuff.
Okay,
use
so that's
special
for like a
damage.
combat type.
Yeah,
Well, it also
special is
does
generally
cute.
combat based. It also does cute, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you, Pucciano probably has no use for special, if that helps.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and train Pucciana in insight. We'll do I'll fake him out with a few games of fetch.
All right, smart survival.
Okay. Fetch to live.
Fetch or you die.
Yes.
Yes. All right, so that is 10 experience spent. Insight goes up to 2, smart goes up to 2, and he's level 8.
Come back to me when you've done everyone, because I forgot it was going to be something with Yuri.
That is all I'm going to train for today.
Okay. Morgan done. Sophie, your turn. You got anything you want to do?
Yeah, I do.
All right.
Okay. Well, I'll start with Zenny. I want to level up Dex. Nope, just kidding.
All right. Fight me out. Vitality. All right.
Yes.
Give me a tough fight check.
Okay.
Ooh,
Tragic.
nothing for Zenny today.
Okay, great. Next one.
All right. What's next?
Gonna try Beetle.
All right, Beetle boy.
Yeah. Would love to get up that dexterity.
All right, that's 10 experience. Give me a. It is a tough fight for him, so give me a tough fight check.
It's a tough fight against life.
All right. So
Good
that
for
worked.
him.
So, yep, that's 10 experience spent.
All right.
And that's going to be 2 there, and 2 in cool. And then his level goes up by 2. So it level goes up to 4.
Wow, big boy.
He's growing up. Does any of us? So wait, what does his ability do again? Does Pokemon get an extra?
I think it's like down accuracy, up damage.
Yeah. That's sure it. So
My
we gotta work
God.
on that accuracy.
Hey,
though.
you can use Dragon Rage now.
I'll point out,
Oh,
accuracy doesn't apply to clashing.
That's true.
okay.
Clashing is
He
just
is
your
one
strength.
though, and we have not worked on that too
Well,
Has not gone
Being,
great so far.
haven't worked on that being. Can I train him to not be blind?
No,
Can I give him a
we
cane?
tried doing it, but it did not go great.
All right. Anything else you want to do, Sophie?
Yes. Pocky also want to do dexterity.
Dexterity. Give me a cool fight check for Pocky.
Doesn't Pocky know Sky Uppercut?
I don't.
No,
believe
Pocky knows
so.
Body Slam.
Oh,
You guys didn't catch the one that knew Sky Uppercut, I don't think.
No.
I just remember one of them using it. So I was like, "What the fuck?"
No, we got we got the 2 winners.
So yep, that works. So dexterity, you spend 20 experience to up dexterity to 3 and cool to 3. And
Cool. 3.
and his level goes up by 3, so he's 5.
Wow. Okay.
Anyone else, Sophie? You got
Yes,
Iroh
and
and
then
Forest
Forest.
left.
Yeah, sorry, I have a list. I'm good to go.
No, you're good.
Um,
The first time of this is probably going to be very filled because we have a lot of people who have been waiting for their experience to spend. But now we don't have to wait around to do it.
Neighbors has 1 experience left.
All right, so what's Forrest going to do?
I want to do vitality for Forest.
All right, he's going to become beautiful.
He already
Forrest.
is.
Sparkle
Forrest
boy.
holy crap! Forrest has survived this long on 4 XP? I mean 4 HP. I thought he's
Uh-huh.
been. I thought he just
That's
does so much
correct.
damage. He just does so
Yes,
much
that's
damage.
correct. This is my nuke boy, but if he gets hit, he dies.
Glass cannon.
My glass cannon.
Ice
That's why I
cannon.
use vitality.
All right, so you are going to spend. 10, let's see. We are going to do. You know what? Because it's Forest, beauty contest.
Great. Okay, sure.
No. Oh wait,
What?
no, you're right.
Well,
You're fine. You're fine. I would have.
okay.
I actually would have sent beauty fight because that's a very Forest
I don't
thing
think
to
that
do.
would. No.
Well, it would because
Yeah,
Forrest
you're
has
right.
one in fight.
Yeah.
Forrest has one in fight. So, but all right. So Forrest gets to spend 10 experience
Great.
to up vitality. No, he spends 20 experience. Sorry, because he was at. Oh no, he was at 1 or 2. I don't know if it already changed.
It doesn't automatically change.
Well, I'm just watching. I didn't know if Sophie already changed it. Was his vitality at 1 before?
Well,
Have
if
you
it,
tried
if it
Sorry, my brain is
no,
just
if it
wrecked.
had a base HP of 4,
Right,
then
have
yes,
it.
it did have 1.
Yes, it was 1. Okay, yeah. So I just
Okay.
changed it to 2, so it's 10.
All right, so that's So okay, so 10 experience spent. His beauty will also go up to 2, and his level will also go up by 2. So he is now level 9.
Wow, big boy.
Big boy.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do.
All
Well,
right.
Move on from Sophie. Didn't
Mhm.
Sophie have things on Sophie's character sheet that needed ironed out?
I already
What?
did that.
You already did it?
Okay, so something I have to let everyone know, a rule that we have been neglecting up until this point because I didn't know it existed. Look down at your skills, like the fight survival contest knowledge, and this applies to both you and your Pokemon. You see how they have imagine these are categories. And you see how each
Okay.
of them has 4 specialties under them, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
None of the specialties can exceed the category they belong to.
Oh, okay.
So your
Okay.
alert cannot be higher than your survival.
Good to know.
Sophie's was the only one that was that actually deviated from that rule, and I just went in and just changed around where the experience was spent. But Sophie still has the same roles.
Cool.
Did Sophie have like 5 million in alert? And
I think it was like
Yes.
it was like a
Yes.
3 in alert and a 1 in survival.
Probably.
No, it was a 3 in alert and a 0 in survival.
That sounds accurate.
So I just had to change it around a little bit.
Okay.
But you have the same number
That's
rolls
fine. That's totally fine.
as when I started to. So okay,
Fuck the rules.
fuck the rules. So circling back around to Abby.
I just spent my trainer XP, and
Okay.
I put 1 in crafts and 1 in etiquette, spending 12 XP, double checking that I'm correct because those are specialties.
Yep, you're good.
And they're new specialties, so I only spent 6.
Yep.
And then
Okay.
I think that's it.
All right. No
Not
Pokemon
good.
training today.
Nope, because Angela did not get enough XP.
How much do you need for Angela? Oh, you just need 4 more for Angela.
Mm-hmm. And then
Almost
I need
there.
900 Pokebucks.
How close are you to that?
Well, considering I just spent 300,
A little farther away.
4,300 away.
I spent 60
need to win
experience to up my knowledge.
You need to start winning some contests.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Kai. You said circle back around to you.
Yes. Let me just type in my spent train experience. Okay, I forgot I was gonna train Eerie in as a stat instead of and not a move. I was gonna also get it some vitality. Everyone's getting beautified today.
Everyone. We just went to the Pokemon Beauty Salon today.
Basically.
So vitality. So make a beauty survival check.
It has a 0 on both, so this is just a coin flip.
Yup.
Nope, it
Nothing for Eerie today. All right.
did the same thing it did when I tried to teach it Swift.
All right. Did you want to do anything for Guy or anyone else?
He has 2 experience.
So that's a hard no. Okay. Lee, you said circle back around to you for something?
Oh yeah, okay. I got a big ol' list.
Okay.
Okay, Harper, I want to try to teach Giga Drain.
Okay. Do a for that, do a cute fight check for me.
Cute fight.
All right, just have to find Giga Drain. All right, so Harper does in fact learn Giga Drain, and Giga Drain. How much does Giga Drain cost for Harper?
25.
25. All
Hate
right.
that.
So subtract that from Harper's. We don't have to enter the full Giga Drain thing right now, but subtract. Yeah, 25 more spent, and the level goes up by 1, so it should be level 5.
Alrighty.
All right. What else? Anything for anyone else?
Okay. Jupiter, I wanted to up his fight.
All right. So that will be 6 XP.
Got that Badu to the Pokedex.
Heck yeah.
That's 6 XP to up fight to 1. Wait. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I forgot. I got to roll. I just get it all in this. Do tough fight for.
And then earlier you were saying to Morgan to double train it. Is that something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Yeah, I would.
Do a tough fight for me real quick. For Jupiter. To see if he even gives a shit to train today.
Yep.
He gives a little bit of a shit. Okay. Yeah, do you want to double train it? That will be 14 experience.
Heck yeah.
All right. So spend 14, which should be at 52 XP spent.
I didn't know we could double train.
Yeah, if it's the same stat, you can double train.
Fortunately, I don't have that much
And
experience.
then the level should go up by 3, so Jupiter will be at level 7.
Go Jupiter.
All right, what else?
When does their HP up?
Vitality.
Ah.
Or evolution. Or evolve. Yeah, vitality or evolving, then. That's really it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Juno, I wanted to get other people's input. Do you think I should do Sweet Kiss or Thunder Wave?
What does Sweet Kiss do?
Sweet Kiss confuses the opponent.
There's such a variety.
Better.
Good. Honestly, I'd actually say Sweet Kiss because Pichu's ability is static, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you already have two
have
ways.
a chance to paralyze. I
You,
think
you,
this
have,
is a
you have
better-
2 ways to paralyze.
That's what I was thinking. Hella.
God, this is gonna be a assassin mouse.
Honestly,
Babies, but make them evil.
watch out for Naboris. Bulldoze lowers dexterity guaranteed. It's not even a roll.
Oh dang.
All right, so let's see. How much is Sweet Kiss? Sweet Kiss is 10 experience. I want Juno to make a cute fight check.
All right.
How cute can it be?
Cute fight. She is extremely cute. But let's see if this works.
It was cute enough.
Twas cute enough. All right, so that was Sweet Kiss is 10 XP, so spend 10 more XP than you have right now and up their level by 1.
And level 7. Alrighty. And then the last thing I wanted to do was try and up Lilith's insight to 3. The max it can go.
Okay. Question is Lilith finally going to be able to use
Hypnosis.
hypnosis?
What's the action?
She'll
No,
One
she
more.
still won't be able to. She'll
Lee,
need one more.
Just train it. Wait, what? Let me just check something. Hypnosis.
It's it's hypnosis and insight contest allure.
I
minus
could do
4.
I could do 2 contests, I guess.
That's up to you. 2
Yeah.
contests
Yeah,
will cost you. Let's see, 8 times that. 24 experience for 2 contests.
And then upping the insight would be 20.
I think that would be 20.
I think I'm just gonna do the 24 to get it.
All right. Then I need Lilith to roll a. We're doing contest. Roll a cool contest check.
All right. Go, baby.
F.
That's unfortunate.
F.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
It's okay. I've been trying it for
One day, hypnosis will be usable.
one day. Alrighty, and then that was all I wanted to do.
All right. That is everyone done for training, so we will wrap it up with the traditional. This time on PokeRole.
Can't believe
All
I
right.
started this tradition with a dumbass joke.
I love it. This is my favorite thing we do. I love this tradition.
It's very good.
This time on PokeRole, root system exploration continues. We make our way to deep roots where worker Pokemon can't stop us from taking berries. Whoa, third floor is cool and kinda creepy. Lee sees eyeball. Abby and Lee hypothesize horrible ideas of what it could be. Giant Trevenant, Duskull, some other horrible giant living Pokemon. Soapy says fuck your theories. Group continues and feels a wind source and tries to find where it's coming from. Wind source 1, Jumpluff are cute as hell and just hanging out. Wind source 2, giant leaf dino just hanging, giving us that cool breeze. Suddenly, there's weird bushes. It has nose? Bro, what the fuck is this? We send Abby Pokemon Whisperer to deal with it. Spooky parrot or some shit starts mimicking Abby. Abby deals with it and then gets carried away by a herd of bushes. Kai, Sophie, and Lee run after to save their friend. Sophie is a very bad detective and walks in a circle. Abby meets a god. A god is Eevee. Sophie wants to catch it. Abby talks with weird Eevee god, and its name is Curiosity, I guess. God says fix the plants, it's fucked. Abby brings in other friends to become friends with Curiosity. Sophie does not like Nosepass. We are told to become friends with friends. We must fix whatever the fuck is poisoning it. I don't know. God Eevee says get some sleep. We all wake up in the Pokemon Center bunk beds. Morgan comes in and sees the traumatized gang. Kai broke his neck. Sophie has seen some shit. Lee is fine. Abby talked to God, and God stole her voice. Crew talks to Sita to learn more about what's up in the root system. Sophie battle time. Kai gets baby Dino because he is blind and his ability makes it so he straight up cannot hit. Axew and Sophie are both feral and very impatient. Green funky hair monkey is good at dodging. Axew is screamy boy and eventually lands a hit. Sophie switches out to Vulpix and fucks up the monkey man. Sophie gets her first gym badge.
Woo!
Give kids to angst teenage son and feral cracker. Lee's turn for battle time. Harper versus actual baby Badoo. Lee gets most of their Pokemon fucked up. Harper is a monster and gets KO'd. Sophie and Morgan silently cheer for Badoo. Lee is slowly learning that grass moves on grass type don't work very well. Lee sends out actual battle baby. Pichu gets ready to fuck shit up. Oh, down goes Pichu. Ghastly is at 1 HP and it's down to the wire. Hold on, I gotta be dramatic, says Parker. Oh, the drama. Lilith fucking pulls a win out of her ass, but she's a ghost ball. Sita kinda sounds like Jarizi. Shut up. Morgan and Sophie are a little salty, but at least Harper got her ass kicked. Lee says heck yes every time their Pokemon gets hit and sends many mixed signals to the whole group.
You missed the part where Harper beat the shit out of fucking Shinx.
Forget that.
Mhm.
That
I
happened.
was so blinded by just whatever the hell happened in gym battle that just didn't get written down.
Starmie Bucks is canon. You can't tell me
Starmie
otherwise.
Bucks
Oh, yeah,
is
no.
canon.
Yeah,
That's very good.
No, I can tell
In
you've been
our-
just waiting to say that.
In our D&D food court, we currently have McElvins and Starmie Bucks.
There's also, is it Space McDonald's?
Yeah, we have Space McDonald's. It's
Okay.
just called Space
It's
McDonald's.
just Space
The brand
McDonald's.
survived.
No, I believe the brand survived. A
Just like
thousand
Disney.
years
Yeah,
of
So you can have
cosmic
McDonald's.
silence and McDonald's
it
survived.
can't die.
It's
To
just like
McDonald's,
Disney.
to
There's
Space
also
McDonald's.
one Blockbuster still floating around. Just one.
Oh my gosh.
Just one
We
Blockbuster.
gotta find it.
It's a
Guys,
That's
Well,
actually
well-
the mission. That's our main goal.
Basil has information. Where's Basil hiding the blockbuster?
Basil was
Alright.
fucking blockbuster.
All right, Kai, wrap up the stream.
Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.